Welcome to the guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
Hello, and welcome to our very latest episode of Xbox Night Quest Podcast. I'm CMoney, and I'm joined by the always lovely Doodle.
What's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Thank you so very much for rocking out with us tonight. Let's get it. I think it's Tuesday, right? It's a little,
Well, listen, I just came back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just gone, and now I'm here. Like, I'm so happy to be back. Oh my God. I had a great time.
Listen, we're happy to have you back. See.
Thank you, baby. Hold on. This is bugging me out because of course I haven't been here in forever putting anything here, and I can't hear you. Can you hear it over there? Make sure the sound's coming through. Is the sound in fact coming through?
I'm hearing the sound from the different places.
But what does that mean?
I don't know what that means, babe.
You don't know.
Listen, I can only give the information. I'm not here to solve all problems. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
okay. It works. That's all I needed. Confirmation.
All right.
That I can hear it and be heard, and you can hear it.
One thing at the time. Listen. I can't take everything on. You know what I'm saying?
Can you?
No. Let's face it, probably. But
of course you can.
Do I want to? That's the question.
That's a whole different question.
That's a whole different situation.
Listen, guys, we are here live in the building.
Yes.
Just touched down into where we live, right? Into our home states. Mere hours ago. Spent some time
with the fam. Talking football?
Football.
You said touchdown. You don't know the terms. That's football, babes. You're welcome.
Yes. That's exactly this is exactly what I was talking about. I was talking about football and not the plane landing on the ground.
Oh, but see, you should have said landing, not touchdown,
You're right. My bad.
Of course.
My bad. Mea culpa.
I'm here to keep you in check.
You're here to keep me grounded.
Yes.
Grounded. Yeah. Good times.
You know how I do.
Guys,
tell them.
What a weekend. What a weekend, man. We had
long weekend.
So much amazing content that was thrown into our faces, man. Played like so that? Many. Well,
got it.
I don't know how you guys received it. I just say how I received it where I was. Now, guys, listen, I had an amazing time. We were over in LA. We did Summer Game Fest live. That was fire. Obviously, we did. I was at Play Days. So I was, talking to all the devs and playing the games and having an amazing time and getting a whole bunch of content so that I can give it all to you guys. And it will be coming out. You'll just be seeing things come out.
Oh,
because there's
nowhere
else to put them. You have to put them out.
You do.
You do. You got to put them out.
Damn.
So there's going to be lots of that.
Great start. See, tell us more.
So that was from Saturday to Monday, which was fantastic. But then, you know what we're here to talk about?
Yes, tell them.
Tonight specifically, we're going to talk about the other stuff, the other play day stuff, and the other things that took place. We will talk about that on Thursday's show. Okay, we're gonna do Thursday show instead of Friday. Friday, I'll play the games. Thursday, we're doing another show. This one, I just wanted to come in and I wanted to hyper focus.
I have some questions. See,
on the Xbox showcase.
Yes,
and what happened there, and some of the information that's been coming out with Asha doing interviews and Matthew Ball doing interviews and Matt Booty doing interviews. It's there's a lot that took place. That showcase was epic. Okay. It was glorious. It was amazing. And I think Asha made the smartest call for her, legacy, right? I felt it once things started getting closer and we started seeing the way she was moving. I was like, I feel like she's wanting to go in there and be like, look what I did. And she did it. She made a big wave, and we're going to dive into all of it. But before we do that, shout out to the homies who are live in the building with us, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking out with us tonight. You guys are awesome, man. So thank you for being here. Of course, we want to shout out everybody who supports us over on Patreon and on YouTube memberships. Because of you guys, that's why we're able to go and do all these, fun things to get that content to then come back and bring it to you guys. So, thank you guys. We appreciate you. We specifically want to go ahead and shout out our YouTube Elite members. That's right. We have the homie Dark Angelic, Queen Witch, and Broke Boy, and the homie Pal Xbox for Life. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. And then we have our Inner Circle members. That's right, the homie Pragmatic Eagle, Harky Chani, and Marvelous Marvin. And of course, we're in June, which means we just finished May, which means we have our May champs. Most top threes, the best bot of May.
Yes.
Was our boy E Ranks.
Let's go.
First super chats came from our boy Mac22TH54. Biggest super chat came from our boy Pragmatic Eagle.
Let's go.
Most biggest super chats came from Pragmatic Eagle and Jay Slay. They tied. Top three most gifted subs came from the killer himself, Spartan661. Our boy Ryu Art Gaming and Broke Boy. And then the most subs gifted at once came from our boy Spartan661. He was not messing around, man. So we thank you guys for the support. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. But of course, you know how we do here, man. You guys live in the building. You guys are supporting us in such a major way, man. And we appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking out with us. Listen, you guys are completely special to us. All right. All of you are so special. I mean, clearly, when I say that, the reason there's like a so special is because there's levels to how many souls one might get.
Babe, sometimes you're just special. Right?
Sometimes you're just special.
So special.
So you guys are like so special.
So special.
And then there's the actual specials.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like the elite specials, the top of the line specials. That's right.
The creme of the creme.
The creme of the creme. Why? Unfortunately, although you're all very, very special to us, you can't all be equally special because three of you have done the impossible. 3 of you have done what no one else could do.
Okay.
3 of you.
No one else.
We're the first 3 people in the building.
Got it.
That's right. 3 of you were the first 3 people. That's right. We went ahead and went live. We put on that all-point bat signal, and you said, oh, my God. Gee Willikers, Batman. I need to get in there.
Gee Willikers.
Gee Willikers. And guess what? They got in there. That's right. You guys are the first 3 people who came into this building. You guys are the GOATs. Now, the real question is, who are these people? You better fucking
who?
Number 3
who
is our boy Earth Prime, man. Shout out to the homie Earth Prime, man. Thank you so much, my brother, for being here, man. He has been on point. Let me just double check. So I gotta make sure I can hear. Let me see. Do it. Wait. Let me see. All right. It works.
Yes.
All right, cool. I just gotta make sure. I didn't have anybody to correct it, right? So shout out to the homie Earth Prime. I didn't even write nothing down. Look at you guys trying to trick me already. What is that,
Already.
come back?
Look at this. The sabotage is crazy.
It's wild. No
crazy.
respect. No
Some may say
respect.
this is on UC, but
Some might say, and some might be wrong.
yes.
Just saying. All right.
Probably.
So we got the homie Earth Prime, number 3. He's not messing around. All right. Number 2
Go ahead.
in the building.
Tell him.
It's our brother, our boy. We got Ren in the
Let's
building.
go,
Shout out to Ren.
Ren. What's
He's number 2 in the
up?
building, man.
Yes.
He's not messing around. Oh, snap. Ren's number 2. Oh. But that means that there's a number 1. And the question really is, who is number 1?
Who?
I'll tell you right now who it is.
Tell us.
I'm going to tell you
We
right
need to
now.
know.
I'll tell you right now who it is. It's our boy. It's our homie. It's our brother. Dark Angelic, number 1
Let's
in
go.
the building. Shout out
Woo!
to Dark Angelic, man. He's
Yes.
not messing around. Dark Angelic said, I'm going to be number 1. Nobody's going to stop me. And nobody did. I mean, that's just the facts. He done did it. Our boy, Dark Angelic.
He marches at the beat
Can't stop,
of
won't
his
stop.
own drum, right?
It is the beat of his old drum. He's marching. Well, I started thinking of Vivo. Just get the image. That's gonna be my own drum. Oh my god. Why would you do that to me? Guys, thank you so much, man. Appreciate y'all. I got you in the book. You done did it. Your name's
did
right
it,
here. I gotta
babe.
update
You
the
did it.
banner.
Never doubted you.
Did you? I feel like you did though.
Listen.
I feel like you planted a lot of seeds of doubt in me in that moment right there. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I gotta keep you grounded.
Excuse me.
Keep you in check.
Listen. I played some Grounded. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I did. Excuse me. Oh man. Oh, yeah, because I think they killed me over there at Summer Games Fest.
What? The California air?
Send me back with a California virus.
Wow.
I don't know what it
Keep
is.
that to yourself, babe.
Something happened.
Don't rub that off on me.
Oh, listen, you're gonna get rubbed off on. So I don't know. Dark Angelic is number 1. Who is number 2? Our boy, Ren in the building.
Ren,
number
yes.
3, Earth Prime. Bam, 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 bam. Bang a boo. All right, beautiful. Dunzo, save that, run that, done. Great. Okay. Listen, you have the chat up right there. You can see everything all the way from the top.
Listen,
Can you?
do I?
Yeah.
Can I? Could I?
All the way up from the top. Can you see it?
Maybe. You know?
All right. You listen. You
some
are
of it
you out
is
here.
there, some of it is not.
Did you get up to the top?
No?
Are you up at the top?
I'm always on top, baby.
Oh shit. Not always, you know what I'm saying? But listen, are you at the top of this?
I
You know what I'm saying?
mean, I'm at the top. I see user for games.
With user for games.
Exactly.
Yo, you're not the top.
See the top of my
Oh, there
list
is. You don't
not the
see
top of
anybody
your
above
list.
user for games.
Huh?
You don't see anyone above user for games.
No.
What do you see that user for games said?
Hello, everyone.
Okay, stay right there. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get up to
You're gonna
that
get
point,
me there,
and then
I'll take it from
you're
there.
gonna take it from there
Got you.
because
I got
I
you.
think the people want to hear from Doodle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Doodle's here. we want to hear from Doodle, right? So
Sure. I think they've missed you though.
listen, they miss you more than they miss me. Got Lauren in the building. Shout out to the homie Lauren. He was doubtful that we would make it on time. Joke's on you.
How could you?
Joke's on you.
Wow.
We made it on
That's
time.
it. Leave it there, baby.
You know
Leave
what
it
I'm saying?
there.
On my
Choose
time.
your battles.
You know what I'm saying? Our
Choose your
time. The
battles.
time that we got here was the time that we got here. You know what I'm saying? We tried. All right. Power Xbox
I
for
mean,
life.
listen, was I ready on time? I guess you tried. And then
Are you really gonna try to say that you were ready on time?
were you done?
I mean, sitting here waiting.
Wow, the slander is
I'm
crazy.
just playing.
The slander
I'm
is
just playing.
crazy. I'm just
playing.
saying.
I think we were equally
He's on that LA time, right? He's...
Oh wow. Oh wow. You sound like King now. Don't be he was like, oh, don't give me no Hollywood shit. Shout out to King. That was funny. All right, we got Cage in the building. Shout out to Cage. Man. And then we have, of course, our homie Malcolm X Lax. Shout out to him. All right, you take it from there. Say what's up to the people. I gotta get everything else ready.
So, by the way, this is very, very. It's hard to see, but
what is hard to see?
Huh?
The words.
Yeah, they're very tiny. I think it's the, the format.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for
it
sure.
has nothing to do with my eyes.
Sure.
Or vision.
Yeah, definitely.
Dark Angelic in the building says, we'll have peace in the Middle East before CMoney starts a show on time. Wow, the slender is crazy.
I mean, that's pretty harsh.
I'm going to translate that and be like, yo, CMoney, we missed you. I think that's what he meant to say, right?
Wow.
He couldn't wait to see you. So he's just like trying to challenge you and see if you'll show up on time. The earlier, the
wow, guys.
Right? But technically, that was close enough, right? I feel like
the two can be mixed together.
I agree. Ryland Killer in the building, bro. I am so pumped for tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh man, it's gonna be lit. The 8 o'clock.
No. Yes. No.
8:30.
Yes. Is it 8:30? I think it's 8:30. Did he say 8:30?
Well, I'm the one saying.
Yeah, you're the one saying it, but is that what's happening?
I think it's 8:30.
Ryland should know.
Ryland, I'm just saying.
I mean, at this point, I would say he probably should know what time he's going to be here tomorrow doing the show. But we do have our new show starting tomorrow.
Show starts tomorrow, you guys.
It's called On Point Nerd Nights, Anime After Dark.
I'm so pumped. I'm so excited.
It's dope. Of course, you know the homie Ryland Killer. It's also gonna be with our homie Dip Down Anime, which that's not a person. That's
Stevie
Ray.
A group.
It's Stevie Ray and Amber. And then of course, Madman. He's now graduated to Mad Dot.
I know.
He's not Madman no more. He's Mad Dot. He will be there as well. And the four of them will have a fantastic show starting tomorrow, and then every Wednesday after that at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Make sure you guys stop by.
Make sure you
rock out.
Show
them some love.
We were gonna surprise you guys with something, but
CMoney dropped the ball.
A certain berry.
Wow!
Purple.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
She made a fire intro. So fire, and I want to show you guys. And maybe she'll have it sorted beforehand, but if not, then you'll just have to see it tomorrow.
I mean, it's done and ready. It's just
it's already done, but it's just getting it
mixed in translation. Yes. So technically, it's you and your tech.
Me.
We can't break through the barriers of CMoney's tech.
So I
Only
own
he
StreamYard
can understand.
Now. I'm the owner of StreamYard. Is my tech.
The plugging, unplug, the shaky shake.
Now you just make it sound to me.
That's how CMoney fixes things. So
listen, the show's on. I did my part. Okay, I succeeded. We're here.
The fact that you figure that out after not having everything set up and coming in hot and okay, let me
look. Purple Berry's here. Okay, Purple Berry's here.
Oh, okay. Let me get to her comments. I see it. Purple Berry says it's his fault, chat.
Listen,
I did my part.
Perfect. Bring it down now. Bring it down now. I could. Did you made it the thing that we said? Bring it down now. Go ahead. I'm gonna try to fix it. Doodle's gonna be talking to these people.
We'll see. Good. According to CMoney, he's gonna figure this out. This is gonna get shaky. We'll see.
No. Lower the volume. Mute that. Don't come in here bringing no echoes. Don't come in here bringing no echoes.
Don't mess up his mics. Take it. Crazy. Go ahead. Keep reading, baby. Wild, babe. Wild. All right. Well, wish me luck.
Let me show you how to do it. Okay.
Yo, where's the chancla that's gonna get CMoney?
Press more, and then you go and you grab it.
That's wild. The disrespect.
Listen, let me drop.
Sorry, guys, for the behind the scenes. Nonsense.
You're supposed to be distracting them with your reading of their
who can listen to anything other than that voice you're making?
Listen, I think I did it. Here. Don't do nothing crazy until it's done.
I never do anything crazy.
Did you really figure it out that fast?
That's what I'm saying. She's supposed to be a genius, a genio.
Bro.
Yo, chat. The whining and crying.
You're supposed to be good at this.
I did it. I did it in 2 seconds.
You couldn't do it in time.
I was doing other things in time.
You do it in 2 seconds. Why do you throw it at me? You silly voice.
Oh.
Because I was doing the other stuff. How dare you? How
the
dare
mic.
you?
Mute the mic.
This is crazy.
Earmuffs,
You hear
child.
this? This is the abuse I have to deal with. Don't exit out. I don't know if it went through yet.
I need you.
Uh,
Smile. Okay. Well, there you go, chat.
we should start a show called The Women of On Point.
Oh, that would be fun. That'd be entertaining.
I'm not seeing it pop up, so I don't know what she
Didn't you just say that you did it?
But I thought she did it, but I don't know if it went in.
Mm.
We'll see. I did the thing that would had to have happened, but we'll see. All right, go ahead. You keep reading.
All right. Chill out, bro. Chill out. I see Malcolm.
Oops.
Malcolm X-Lax. He's stumbling in late. I don't know if he's talking about himself. Maybe he's talking about you. See, listen, when I show up, they know I'm not late, even if the show is late. You know what I'm saying? That's all on you.
I mean,
that falls on your shoulders.
It does make
for
sense.
you to carry.
That makes a lot of
You
sense
know?
to me. Actually, it's the only way I could think about it.
Sin in the building. What's good, love? Let's see. Laren. What's going on? Blueface. What's up, love? Thank you for rocking out. Ryland Killer. I hear you, babe. Says Doodle. It's back. The game adaptation. Be nice. Was good. Let's see. Pal, what's up? What's up, fam jam? See, you need to
I put a poll.
Oh, for what?
For the showcase.
Oh, I want to vote.
Yeah, I want to see what everybody thinks. Obviously, you see the thumbnail,
You do.
the title. It's
Okay.
10 out of 10 for us, for me. But I do want to see where everybody else in the chat has landed. We're gonna discuss it, but keep going. I gotta get the other stuff ready, and just wanted to let everybody know that it's in there.
I'm really interested to see where everybody's head is at when it comes to the show. I mean, we had like this whole long weekend, was just packed. But are we only going to talk about specific shows? Or...
So it's only going to be about the Xbox showcase
Okay.
and Asha and the interviews and Matt Booty and Matthew Ball.
Okay.
Just because, like, we're trying to do this in 2 hours.
Got you.
So if we start going into everything, it's going to be.
I mean, babe, you're right on track. I mean, it seems like you're just moving at the speed of light.
Yeah. We got an hour 14. We got an hour 14 left.
Yeah.
So
okay.
definitely cruising.
Cool. I mean, the good thing is that you're having no issues finding what you're looking for.
Oh, I already did the other stuff. I just wanted you to, while I was doing stuff, so we can kill two birds with one stone.
Pow!
You could talk to the peoples while I gather.
I get it.
I get it.
All right, so you don't have it figured out.
I just got dazed right here because I was staring at my new Xbox that's gonna be coming to me.
Wow, yo, that was wild.
Damn, I'm sorry.
That who in the chat? I feel. Oh my gosh, I feel like we need to put up another poll. I do want to know. Who in the chat is like going to get that new box? It is freaking stunning. I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy. It's crazy that they did that. Coming out this year, right for the holidays. That's insane. It's kind of like they're suggesting that if you're gonna go ahead and play Grand Theft Auto, maybe this is what you should scoop up.
You know, Grand Theft Auto wasn't at the show either.
No.
But that even puts more credence to the fact that why was Xbox the only one allowed to even mention
the name?
The name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is a Destiny 2 scenario or a Destiny 1 scenario for no reason whatsoever. It's like, we know the game's going to go everywhere. All right, read some more people's stuff until I get the thing.
Listen, CMoney, you love giving directions. All right?
I do.
And I don't like to listen. You know? Bren, what's good? Listen, I'm probably skipping names. And what's up, fam? How you doing? Because listen, that's how it be. I can't listen. It's far out and I can't see too well because of the light. It's blocking my view.
These sounds like CMoney excuses. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so you admit that you are full of excuses.
I'm just saying that it sounds like something that if I would have done
that's a confession. That's a confession right there. I'm just saying.
True.
I'm
I did
just
kind of
saying.
myself in that moment. That's right. I got everything I need.
Relski in the building. What's going on? He says she's playing chess. and I'm assuming he's talking about our girl Asha, right?
Oh, Asha's not messing around.
Yeah, yo, the swag, the energy during this weekend, like
I could tell you, being like around her, like she has. So it's kind of weird to say it that way, so I probably won't. I was gonna say she was walking around like with BD energy.
Okay, I get
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I saw her walking around and we were like talking and I took the pictures and stuff, it's like
swag, baby.
There's like an
you
aura.
Can also call it swag.
Like an aura.
Yes.
Right. That she was just walking around like, yeah, I got this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That energy. I
am she.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
She is I.
She is I. Well, yeah, I guess she would say that. I guess she would say that in that.
I do have to say, yes, he did have a freaking energy of owning the place, like just running it, right? So I love that. I love that. Matt Booty also, like he looked like he was just feeling good, right? He was just happy, that good energy from him. That was great to see. So that was really cool.
Dope. All right. We're gonna get started. So who did you just last stop on?
Listen, I think our lyrics. Did I talk about our boy, our lyrics?
Our lyrics.
Yes. He says the showcase was fire.
Oh shit! Dark Angelic said that we don't need my camera anymore because you're here.
Oh wow,
that's kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie.
Fun fact, Dark Angelic, my camera is not my computer's not fixed. I don't know what he did. This is so when there are more people here. I don't know if you guys are noticing that it freezes here and there. It's because it's running through the same.
With us just computer, right here.
So it's not fixed yet. So this is only because it's just the both of us here. But with anyone else on the stream, it will probably freeze a lot and crash out. So this is just like a band-aid that he put on it, and we'll see how it goes. But good to know that if it hits the fan, then we'll just take you out, see, and
just drop me like a bad habit. Got it.
Fine,
got it.
Yeah.
Sanchez MTZ Gaming in the building.
Sanchez was good.
RC Polygons in the building.
Yes,
and he's literally talking about exactly what, like it's like a huge point that I want to talk about, but I do see E ranks, Powerball, Smog Z.
Oh, Red Ninja. See, I told you I skipped.
What's going on? Red Ninja, what's up, homie? Space Shot, what's up, man? Broke Boy in the building. What's going on, fam? Be Nice, what's up, homie? Ryu Art, of course, our brother. Kenneth Maynard, what's going on, man? I agree. He says the green translucent Xbox Series X25 should be the new base model. Series X is fire. It really is fire. It really is fire. Becca in the building.
Becca, what's up? Wait, hold on. Can I click on chat?
You should.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, that would have zoomed it in a little more, but no.
You just clicked on that right now.
Did I? I thought it was you.
No, I didn't click on anything.
That's a little bigger.
Click on something else. Yeah, I told you. I gave you the.
But it takes a double click or
First
something.
of all,
something's happening.
No, does anybody like the background? I changed up the background. Did anybody?
It looks good. I like it.
Like nobody knows.
I like it. But let's address that. I gave you the power thing. Listen, I am power, right? So
you gave me the power to give you the power.
There you go. There you go.
You
I like that. I like that.
I get that.
That
works.
I get that. That works.
All right. Let me we got Shinjo, our boy, member for 14 months, bro. Thank you.
Shinjo.
You're the man.
No.
Appreciate you.
That's not how you say it.
That's literally Shinjo.
Zo.
That's what it says. Shinzo 86.
There you go. What's up? Thank you for rocking out. Sorry about CMoney
Appreciate
butchering your name.
That's crazy to talk. That's crazy. Kenneth Maynard, member for 3 months. Thank you, my friend.
What's up,
homie?
Thank you.
Red Ninja, 10 months. Thank you, my dude. Says Xbox Showcase was 10 out of 10 for me.
Ooh, let's go. We got to get into it.
Absolutely, it was.
Where's the poll? How do you check?
It's still going.
Still going? Okay.
It's still going. DJ in the building. What's up, man?
DJ was good.
DJ was good. Amit Kumar, what's going on? The Butster in the building. What's up, fam? Fillmore Pockets in the building.
Fillmore.
What's up, man? He says 9 out of 10 for me. I like DMZ, but they could have ended with a teaser for a game 14 months out or the 25th anniversary console announcement, or the Elite 3 controller. Interesting. I mean, I guess I could definitely see that, like wanting like a one more thing of something completely out of nowhere. For me, I guess if they would have just ended with Senua, that would have filled. That would.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, okay, but I don't know if we're getting into it, but I'm with you, Fillmore Pockets. I understand 100% where you're coming from. That was also my situation with it. So we're gonna get into it, but I agree with you 100%. And see, I do think if they had shifted a little bit of the setup, then maybe it would have ended up with a bigger buildup. But I also know exactly what they did and why.
Yeah, I think
we'll get into it.
I think that arrangement would have satisfied. Like, I think Senua for me, because it was thrown in the middle. Like, as I'm reflecting on it, that's why it took me a little bit to register that it was a brand new entity when I at first, I thought it was like maybe an expansion or a DLC, because I was like, man, it came so quick. But obviously it was a foundation that was set already. So it was just building the foundation that took so long, and now they could pump out more games quicker. So I'm very excited for that.
Yes.
But yeah, if that was the end and it was a new Senua, that would have been crazy.
I agree.
But that being said, let's go ahead and let me get a chapter first. Because of the way we did this. Excuse me.
Shout out to OG Maybe in the building. Thank you for rocking out. He says no berry slander shall be tolerated. That's what I'm talking.
Said Barry? Who?
No berry slander shall be tolerated. I mean, he already forgot. Slander.
Oh, purple berry.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, what berry? What berry are we talking about here? What do you mean berry? We ain't talking about no berries. Why are we having a berry problem?
You guys see?
All right, guys, listen. Guys, we had the weekend of a lifetime with Xbox. They went ahead and gave us their amazing Xbox Game Showcase 2026. And I, for one, loved it, absolutely adored it. I was very happy with the entire thing. There really wasn't any misses for me. We're gonna go through this here. It'll kind of recap us and walk us through some of the stuff, some of the talking points that I want to get to, because there is two fundamental things. So there's three big things, right? The games is number one, right?
Yes.
So that's what we're gonna talk about. That's exciting. And then there's two other parts of this. Obviously, I guess four. God, son of a gun. 4, they showed us some hardware, right? So that's another exciting thing that we'll talk about. But the other two things are the biggest debate that existed. Turns out the debate didn't need to exist. Like we said, let's stop. We're gonna go through it and then we'll double back. But
by the way, it's
4 different things.
What did you do with my setup? It's so bright.
You're complaining about you didn't even have a camera. Like, let's just take the W. Okay, that I got it to turn on.
I don't just take a W. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna do it, I mean, you gotta do it right. Right, chat? I'm just saying, like, it's super bright.
Hold on. First of all, Doodle.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you're complaining about the fact that I got you a working camera, which is wild to me.
Okay.
But let's go ahead.
Sure.
And shout out DJ.
Yo,
in the
DJ,
building.
what's up?
Shout out to DJ, man. Thank you for being here, homie. Says, recently found your channel, and I gotta say, you two rock.
Oh, DJ, thank you so much.
DJ, man, you're awesome.
That's so nice of you, DJ.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
And says, I think he. Oh, go ahead, finish.
Well, he says, I just got Game Pass last week. Plays the PlayStation 5 owner. Seriously thinking about that 25th Xbox, bro.
Oh my gosh!
First of all,
fire.
Welcome to Game Pass.
Yes.
As you saw from this show, it is glorious. And yes, that 25th. Listen, I saw it in person.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's beautiful.
You know, that's what's crazy, because sometimes you see things and they look great, but then once you get them, it's
my God,
it just elevates.
I couldn't believe it.
Yo,
wait till I put up. I'm gonna put up like the reactions. I'm gonna break up everything I recorded the whole thing from inside the theater.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna break up. I know it's gonna be after. I don't care. I'll just break up each game and give it its own reaction from live in the theater, but separately. So every title kind of has its own thing. And when the console gets revealed, your boy.
Oh my gosh.
Loses
Hold
his mind.
First of all, no crap, you lost your mind.
Yeah.
But
and then I died almost immediately when I heard the fans were getting it for free.
Oh, well, listen. I saw in Discord, our boy Ryuart, he's in the building. What's up, love? He says, how many times do you guys think CMoney said chill? And I could just hear it from all the way from California that you were like just losing your ish in there. Like, yo, nah, chill. Like that.
You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. I don't know if I said chill. Maybe I didn't say chill. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I changed it for another word. Nobody knows.
Okay.
Nobody knows exactly.
I think we know
how it went.
What to expect from you, see. I mean, with the lighting, apparently there's an issue.
Yeah, that's it's gonna be it's cool. You know, it's a very different vibe being there. But again, I don't want to go too deep into that because we only got so much time. So we will come back Thursday on that show. We'll do a full-blown everything from every show. That one's gonna be your beefy boy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's gonna have everything. But right now, Xbox Showcase. Let's go through this. All right, it's gonna guide us. It's the Xbox knows the drill. They know what's going on. They've been listening and they're answering. Okay. And they did it amazingly well. Okay. So you got Xbox Game Showcase 2026. This is straight from the Xbox Wire. It says this is the recap, the return of exclusives, world premieres, and anniversary hardware. Yes, it's true. These things have taken place. They have been shown to us. Says Xbox Game Showcase 2026 just concluded, reinforcing our mission to bring you great games, demonstrate the return of Xbox, and show the future of play. The showcase brought new titles, new hardware, new accessories, and new ideas, but also celebrated the past as legendary franchises and characters rubbed shoulders with never before seen experiences. 2026 marks the 25th anniversary of Xbox, and we made sure to celebrate in style with the announcement of the Xbox Series X25 Limited Edition and Xbox Wireless Controller X25 Special Edition, which has been confirmed to also be releasing separately. So you don't have to buy the console to get the controller only. You can also just buy the controller, or you can buy multiple controllers so that you can have one console with 4 of the custom controllers and, you know, really take it old school. It says drawing inspiration from the original Xbox. Man, that trailer went so hard. Both are packed with details reflecting 25 years of Xbox and the community that's been with us along the way. As part of our focus on the return of Xbox, okay, this is the first thing. Okay, the first thing. Bounty, it is going to PC. PC is not part of the exclusive conversation. PC will always get Xbox is PC, so the Xbox version will be there, and Steam is also getting it. No problemo. Okay, where am I?
That should be better. I'm like turning lights off over here as many as I
You look amazing. There's nothing going on with the lights.
I'm like tanning over here.
She's tanning.
Thanks, love.
That's
you did your best.
I did do my best.
He did.
Thank you for understanding. Excuse me. All right, so this is the line, right? This is the line. This is the big contentious part of the conversation that people have been. And this also show you how this is what we were talking about before.
Okay.
But let me say it and then we'll get to it. So as part of our focus on the return of Xbox, we also announced that Gears of War E-Day and Clockwork Revolution will be Xbox console exclusives. Understand this right here. These are not timed exclusives. Games already announced for multi-platform releases will stick to that plan. We're committed to investing in and growing Xbox both on console and beyond. Okay, so we've already gotten the confirmation here. We got confirmation from Matthew Ball. We got confirmation from Matt Booty and Asha. Okay, so this is what has taken place. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's rewind before the show. The big conversation was the certain part of the hardcore fan base has been demanding Xbox exclusives to come back. Okay. Now, the other part of the fan base were like me and you, who don't care. Exclusives
don't care.
Mean nothing to me. I don't care who else gets to play my game. Doesn't matter to me. Okay. But Asha did make a promise, a return to Xbox. She came back, said we have to listen to our players. And, you know, as we see the answer and we see the direction that we went, I honestly think she made the right choice.
Okay.
Because I just said it, right? I was indifferent, right? Indifferent. If we have exclusives, great. If we don't have exclusives, great. It wouldn't matter to me. I don't care, honestly. It doesn't matter to me. But there is that group of people who it really, really matters for.
Yeah.
Right. And she said, look, as much as business sense is going to make, and then she's actually quoted somewhere as saying this, or somebody is that saying, listen, we know that we're going to take a loss. I think it was Matthew Ball. He says, I know we're going to take a loss on this short term, but long term is going to be, you know, for the good of it. Now, look, I'm going to say that they are saying a lot of the things that have been said, right?
Yes.
So I don't I'm just going to call a spade a spade. I don't believe that they really believe that. Okay. I don't. I think they know the real answer, but they're doing it to appease the fans. And I think that's a smart call. They're doing it to appease that group of people who needed it because they wouldn't stop talking about it. So the fact that they literally went ahead and said the exact talking points that these other people were making is basically them saying, hey, yeah, you want to hear that you were right? Yes, here you go. Here it is. Cool. Great. I'm happy that they went ahead and did this. I'm happy that you're going to be able to go back and look at the moment that this happened. And Asha has quite literally erased every decision that, you know, came from before outside of game choices, right? The games that were being made, but like every decision, the way things were marketed, the focusing on talking to the board instead of talking to the fans, right?
Yeah.
Like she got rid of all of that. And in her short amount of time, she has made massive, massive changes. And again, you know, if you are what'd you do? Look at what you did. ¿Qué pasó con el luz ahora?
I don't know.
What happened to the light now?
I don't know.
Now you have no light.
I didn't touch anything. My hands were
Se va con la
higher.
televisión.
Yes.
Okay, turn it back on. And now you have to press the other button now.
What?
Because the light is attached to the TV.
It's attached to it. Guys, here comes the beaming lights. This is
so you gotta turn it on because then you're gonna be green.
Great.
Okay, you wanna be jello.
Jello.
All right. Oh man.
Okay.
But yeah, listen, they did it. And although this particular show, look, I'm gonna like this particular show, obviously, what the other group of people are saying to kind of disparage the hopes and feelings that the Xbox community who wanted this have is they're saying, bro, you got 2 games out of all these games, right? Yeah. But understand this, Xbox has come out and they're ready. Oh, look, somebody just wrote in Spanish. You might want to read that because
En español.
I couldn't.
¿Dónde?
I mean, I could, but it would be. Let me try.
Veo.
Look, hay que entender que la exclusividad no tiene nada que ver con que otro no puede jugar un juego. Se trata de la estrategia correcta para un negocio saludable.
Okay, so I'll do that again.
Listen,
hay que entender que la exclusividad no tiene nada que ver con que otros no puedan jugar un juego. Se trata de que se trata de la estrategia correcta para un negocio saludable. So he's saying that, you know, it has nothing to do with anyone else being able to play the game. It has to do with strategy to having a healthy business.
Yes. So I mean, look, that's just a look, I understand. It don't for me. I'm telling you, I'm not saying that that's what you need to feel or believe. I'm saying that I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not in this for their business, so they could do whatever they need to do. And I said it from the beginning. Whatever Asha, I believe in Asha. I've now spoken to her enough and seen what she's done enough to know that she's very, very intelligent. And not only did I talk to her, okay, not only did I talk to her and see how she moved, more importantly, I spoke to other people who spoke about Asha, not in on a bullhorn to tell the world, but just talking with me and letting me know that she's the real deal.
Yeah.
Right. Like there's people who are thinking quite differently about even working at this place because of Asha. So needless to say, she's an impressive person. And I believe that she knows how to pull this off. For me and Bojack, this is what I would say on top of it. I would say, because I know that this is the thing that a lot of people want to say. I'm going to tell you, this was not and is not a business call. This is not.
I agree.
This is not. This is a fan call. They're doing this because they want to appease the fans. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I want to be clear. The reason that any of this stuff happened with us was because of the rumors that Game Pass was going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was this idea that if there was a choice, people would give up Game Pass to get exclusives. And that's why it was a problem.
We've said it from the start. That's why it didn't matter to us whether they brought exclusives back or not. But once the rumors came about that in order for them to bring back exclusives, they would have to sacrifice aspects of Game Pass or altogether, then that's a red flag there, right? Now, I do agree with you. I think the decision for the business was already made. The backpedaling is what they're doing to balance what is going on out there. And I wasn't sure how they were going to go about it if they did, because there were many different conversations about exclusivity, and it seemed like no one would be happy from it. But it seems like the fact that she is trying and what she did seems to have settled things down, and it's being recognized for what it is, which is great, right? But yeah, I think that this is the fact that she is navigating through keeping everything balanced, even the outrage out there on Twitter and with social media and the media and everything else. I mean, that speaks a lot on how she's going to handle things moving forward, because you can't tilt one way or another. You got to keep it all balanced.
Agreed. Said there's a small Mira. Wait, hold on. I think it's over here. Let me go. People coming into this, not muting this shit, right? Wait, did this go? Okay, I'm not gonna click it, but I think it's here. But I'm not gonna do nothing yet. Okay. But yes, I think you're right. Look, I think the best way for you guys who wanted this is to accept that this was a gift to you. That's what this was. And I think it's important that you guys don't look at this like you said that, oh, this is what makes sense to do for business. You're not schooling Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not schooling Xbox. You're not schooling Asha in the business of this. This is not the business call, because they don't know. This is a business risk they're taking. because what they're risking is that the people who claim that they want these exclusives are going to show up and buy these exclusives. So Forza Horizon 6 set a new bar, right? This new precedent. This game is only on Xbox right now. It's coming to PlayStation, but it's only on Xbox right now. And it's sold like crazy. Obviously, it's on PC as well. Sold like crazy, right? And it's like, oh, well, you don't need PlayStation, is what people say. And first of all, we've said it from the beginning. Xbox never needed PlayStation. There's a difference between need and want, right? You want all the dollars you can get. Need, you don't need anybody. They don't need anything. They don't need Xbox. They're a $4 trillion company, right? So the point is that she went ahead and said, okay, this is what they want. And although it's going to cost us, this is the literally words that Matthew Ball said, although it's going to cost us now, which is what Microsoft did not want to do. Microsoft did not want for it to cost them. They wanted to make money, not lose some of that money. This is what they're doing. They're going to take that, and now they're going to hopefully see if the community does, in fact, back up their words, right? And that's what they're going to do. And they're making it clear that this is not just a one moment situation. As you remember, like when you remember when they bought Bethesda, right? After they bought Bethesda, Xbox released 2 games exclusively on PlayStation 5, right? They released Ghostwire Tokyo and oh damn, what's the name of that game? I really enjoyed it too. The guy that he is it like Looper or something that he dies, he shoots and dies and restarts and
what you're talking about.
comes back and forth. It was really good. I don't know why the name of the game. Somebody in the chat is gonna will know. Deathloop. Thank you, Amit. Yep. Appreciate you. Exactly, Deathloop. So Xbox bought Bethesda, and they could have canceled the games, paid the fee, and be like, no, F it, we're not going to do it. The games are exclusive. They said nope. They released those games, and we had to wait a year for each of those games to come to Xbox, right?
Yeah.
So before the fans, before anything else, business like proper is first. And what Xbox and what Microsoft has proven forever is that they won't just kill something that was a made deal. Okay, if they made a deal for something, then they won't break out of it. Okay, it's not about cost. It's not about that it was too much or too little. That makes no sense, because cost would have never been a discussion, because cost was already agreed upon when these contracts were made. So that was never part of the conversation. Every time they make deals, they honor them. That's just what they do. That's just what they've done. And that's not going to change now. So everything that was able to be pre-ordered already was not going to be done. And things that they already made deals in the back end for was already going to go. So, but they made it clear that going forward, that is going to be a thing. It will be that you should expect that most games that are not multiplayer will be going to be exclusive, per what they're saying out there right now with interviews after the fact and such. So,
and again, the plan is the plan until it's not. And also, like you said, just to reiterate your point to begin with, instead of thinking of this is because, again, this is not the decision that they stepped forward with to begin with, right? So instead of the idea of they did this for their business, they did this because I hear you.
Yep.
Which is what she lets everyone know. I hear you.
Agreed.
Right? So those are two different things.
Agreed. Do me a favor right now in the chat. If you're here, you're listening, you're loving this, right? We're having a good time. Hit the like button. All right. Be a friend. Also, if you're not subscribed, do the right thing. Subscribe.
Share the link if you can.
Let me get the homie Jay Slade in the building. Shout out to Jay Slade.
Jay, what's
He's not messing
good?
around. Thank you, my brother, for being here. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Says, I hate that COD and Gears are both in October.
Oh,
yeah, that's a bit wild. Said COD stole the show for me. That DMZ went hard. Also, Game Pass Day 1 is untouched and stronger than ever. Shout out to you, bro. 100%. I mean, look, realistically speaking, that was the big deal for me. And obviously you guys been, heard me say it here, right? Like, it's Game Pass over everything. Like, it's not, I don't control what Xbox has done. Xbox has done what they've done. They made Game Pass into something that I cannot be without. Like, if I don't have it, then it changes everything as to how I look at this. It's just what it is. So the rumor was, and why there was so much panic and problem, which is also why we don't listen to rumors, is that the rumor was that in order to get the exclusives, we were going to lose day one Game Pass drops. And no. We've been saying it here. I don't care what you do with exclusives. Just don't touch my Game Pass. Don't care about exclusives. Just don't touch my Game Pass.
No,
and
I think
they did exactly
whatever they need to do.
But they did it
for the studios, their games, and
they did exactly what we wanted. They gave the people who needed it exclusives, and they gave two, right? They gave one that's dropping this year, one that's dropping next year. They made it clear that they wanted to purposely say two of them, because if they would have just did Gears, then people would have said, oh, this is just a one-off because of the 25th anniversary of Xbox, the 20th anniversary of Gears. They wanted to say, no, look, here's another one coming next year, right? So that is the reason why they did just two this time. Obviously their previous obligations, and then going forward they should have more, but they did that, gave the people what they needed, who needed that, and then gave us Game Pass more than ever. In that, watching that showcase at the theater, it was just banger after banger. Play it day one on Game Pass. Play it day one on Game Pass.
Freaking Persona 6 coming straight to Game Pass. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my God. Honestly, Asha has no chill. Asha has no chill. She has no chill.
I like that.
She really doesn't. It's crazy. She is not messing around. But yeah, honestly, Jay Slay, DMZ went way harder than I thought. Like, DMZ is about to take out a lot of those type of extraction type games, because that was dope. It felt like a brand new game. Like, it felt like it was like it wasn't Call of Duty. Like, I feel like obviously they're going to use the Call of Duty brand, and it's a part of the package or whatever, but like, they could just make this a separate game, and it would still do great.
I agree. It would.
But they just want to give you this untouchable package with COD that you just get everything in this one big bundle. It's insane. But shout out to you, Jay Slay.
Some people would want it to be that way, by the way.
Like separate?
Yeah,
because then they'll say, well, I don't want to play the other games, but I have to pay $60 for that. It's funny because Call of Duty is such a fundamental powerhouse in the industry. Yet, if you really think about what they do and how they do it, they're actually pretty, like, humble. Is that a way to say it? Like, they're almost like they don't think, like, they don't believe that people actually like them. So they go like further than necessary. Like, realistically
above and
speaking,
beyond. Yeah.
If Call of Duty was just multiplayer, and they just came out with a banging multiplayer every year, a large group of people will be the most happiest people. But they don't do that. They don't just launch that. They say, no, we're also going to do a really high-end single-player experience. Last year, they fumbled the ball with that multiplayer joint, but they're back to a single-player experience.
Yeah.
But they don't just end there with single-player and multiplayer. They say, you know what? Let's get the zombies. You know what I'm saying? Let's get zombies in here. Let's go ahead and make the zombies be a part of this. And I don't know if it's everyone. I don't know if this is zombie or if DMZ and zombies swap out. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know if that happens.
But
Chat, let me know if it swaps out.
Bundle and a half, and you get, like, within its own, you get kind of like your palate cleanse.
Yeah, like, they give you everything.
Do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
they give you so much.
More than enough. Yeah.
It's like Halo. You know what I'm saying? Like, Halo is the only game out here aside from Call of Duty that is giving you a banger single player, giving you a banger multiplayer. Obviously not the remake, but when they do a regular game, that's normally what happens. You get that, like, banger experience on multiple levels. And Call of Duty does the same thing. Like Call of Duty goes ahead and excuse me, hits those bars with many different products within one game. So
Yeah.
I think it's dope. Let me get the homie excuse me, Be Nice in the building. Shout out to Be Nice that found out super chat. Appreciate you, dude. Says, been saying it. Xbox is the only platform that can supply exclusives, supply multi-platforms, and keep Game Pass hot all at the same time. Xbox. Listen, they definitely could have done it for sure. The question is, would they do it? And because of the rumors, which I'm going to go ahead and take the L on believing that there was a semblance of reality to the rumor. I should have seen who was saying it and where it came from, and I should have been like, no, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to.
I disagree. I think being proactive in a situation like that, where, you know, if you do not speak up, something that is such a big deal, like
maybe we saved it.
If they if running around claiming about exclusives coming and maybe being the reason why, you know, you're rooting for exclusives when you were not, right? If that's valid, then it is valid to also go ahead and say, okay, well, hold on. The idea of this happening, you got to speak up when you have a platform and you care about something and you have people in your chat that feel the same way you do. That's just what you need to do, right? If something did happen, if there were any valid to it, right? If maybe there was, by the way, and it's not like they didn't take COD out of Game Pass, right? Yes, we went ahead and the money was shaved down. Now it's cheaper, but it still happened. And the people that did stack up, right, and pay a cheaper price, they pay that thinking that Call of Duty was going to be a part of that commitment, which is it no longer is. So when you have things like that taking place, yes, you care about something, you should be proactive.
Better be safe than sorry, right?
Absolutely.
Better be safe than sorry. Yeah,
absolutely.
it meant too much to let it just linger. So 100%.
Yeah.
But yes, Be Nice. We did get it all. Our Game Pass is safe. They actually amplified it, right? I feel like they listen to everything and they want to prove it out, right? So for the people who were talking about Game Pass going away, they were like, no, we're good. And they just went ahead and bang, 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 Game Pass after Game Pass after Game Pass. It was phenomenal. So
the plan is to move forward, but like you said, those games do need to sell according, right? And
if that's their plan, I mean, maybe they're just going to accept loss. I mean, I don't know. We don't know.
Also possible.
We don't know what they're looking to do. But what I guess I'm less interested in what Xbox is going to do after the fact, because it's their problem. Like I don't care. I'm more interested to see how these games sell now that they're going to be exclusive when, you know, the people really claim that this is what was needed because everybody was going to go buy it. So I'm hopeful that it does exactly what they say. I'm hopeful that Gears of War is going to sell through the roof just like Forza did. I hope Clockwork will do the same thing. That'll be fantastic. But I'm definitely going to be intrigued to see how it
collector's edition for Gears still available, because I know the Halo one was like,
don't say why you have to bring that up,
out and gone.
Why bring that up now?
But,
huh?
I'm just wondering if it's still available.
I
think Fable is. And I think I saw a Final Fantasy collector's edition that's absolutely stunning. So yeah, they're going all in. I'm seeing a lot of collector's editions, which is really cool, especially when you have a game in Game Pass, and this kind of entices the crowd to go ahead and to start pre-ordering those editions, and that's just extra money that comes in. I do love a good collector's edition, and the Halo one I think sold out in like 30 minutes. It was a quick situation that took place within the hour or so.
Yeah, well, that one is the one that cuts me deep. So yeah, they're making some crazy stuff, but freaking Halo, man, it's already on eBay. People are already selling it.
I saw it for like, I think it was like 750 or something like that. It's crazy what they're willing to do.
It's robbery.
Yeah. But listen,
Well,
that's the hustle, right?
no, I don't like them. I don't like their hustle. Forza Legend in the building. First of all,
What's
thank
up?
you, my brother, for being a member for 22 months.
Thank you
are the
so
man.
much.
But second of all, what a pleasure was it to finally meet our boy Forza Legend in person. On God.
Oh God.
He was in the building. He says with the $2 super chat, appreciate you, my dude. Says it was an honor to meet a real one. Till next year. Yes, sir, man. Yo,
thank you.
First of all, Forza Legend, he's awesome. All right. He's super dope in real life as well, outside of YouTube. Really, really cool dude. So appreciate you coming through and rocking out with us. You are the man. But also, listen, I know there's gonna be you're gonna see some pictures out there. Just to be clear, I am not short. Okay. I am not a small person. Forza Legend's a giant. Okay. So I'm not short. He's a giant. Okay. Just to be clear. Just want to make sure.
I love that he also he explained this to me before, I saw the picture. He's like, well, just so you he is really, really tall.
Well, I had to preface it because I look really short next to him and I'm not. So I just, just want to make it clear.
Explain the situation, right? Let me explain first.
I just don't want you to be looking around on the internets and see something and be like, I thought CMoney was tall. Well, I am for a normal human. All right. Forza Legend is tall. All right. He plays the role of the giant in Fable. Okay. Oh. This is what it is. My dude. Yo, it was so dope. So dope to hang out with you, man, at the show, man. So you're the man. Thank you for coming through. That was super awesome. All right. Oh,
well, hold on. He's getting the 25th anniversary Xbox, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
It is coming to him. That is the facts. Dip Down says 5'6" is definitely not short, homie. No worries. I'm not 5'6". Forza Legend is 6'6". I told you he's a giant, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Nah, it's super dope though. Super dope.
No uppies went down, right?
I didn't ask for nobody to give me no uppies,
all right,
bro.
Just checking.
That's crazy.
Making sure.
That's crazy. Dip Down Anime in the building.
Yo!
That's right. That's our homie Stevie Ray, who will be on the show hosting tomorrow. That's right. Our brand new show, On Point Nerd Nights, Anime After Dark. Let me see something. Since Dip Down just hopped in. Okay. Let me take a quick side break. We're going to continue, obviously. Okay. We're going to continue. But let's go ahead. And let's see if this works. If it doesn't work, then this would have been off for not. But we'll see. Let's see.
Just test it prior.
See. Let's see. Wait. Oh, snap. Oh, you can see it. All right.
That's our intro. Shout out to Purple Berry.
This is the intro. This is the intro that Purple Berry has put together for our brand new show, On Point Nerd Nights, Anime After Dark is going down. This is just the countdown, dog. This is not the actual intro. Okay. This is just the countdown. You ain't ready. It's so dope. I almost got to listen to it on this thing over here. Hold on. I don't know if it's going like it's framing. It's not coming through correctly. Yeah. It's super choppy. That's not the way it actually is, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Tomorrow runs smooth.
It's going like it's oh, is there no sound?
No, there is sound.
That's not the way it actually is. Yeah. I don't hear the sound. Oh, wait, what is this? No, I'm trying to. I just paused it, but no, I'm supposed to. What?
CMoney versus Tech. Never fails.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to make the sound come back. Oh, there it is. I don't know why there's no sound. All right, well, that's okay. This is just a preview. You got to come back to watch the real deal. Yo, she's nasty, son.
She's so good.
She's nasty.
So excited. Tomorrow's going to be so lit.
Yeah, tomorrow it'll work correct.
Because it's not fully downloaded.
It's really dope. She crushed it. Yeah, you gotta be in the building tomorrow. You gotta be in the building tomorrow to check it out.
Yeah, it's hiccuping, but I think it's the way you're
it's
showing
hiccuping.
it.
It's not done, but it's because I don't have it on this. I didn't upload it.
Yeah, it's not up
here. She did something where she's sharing it, which is obviously not the same. And it's just stopped here for some reason. It still has
you in tech.
She even called back to
the scream at the end of our intro.
At the end. Damn it, it's not playing right. Don't worry, you'll see it. You'll see. All right. You'll see it tomorrow.
Look at you. See, we let you do things. And
listen, it still is dope. It's dope. When you hear it right and watch it right, it's fire.
And she's doing a whole other thing for the outro. So
what do you mean whole other thing?
You gotta watch it.
Oh, I gotta watch it. I'm not gonna know.
You do, yeah.
Got it.
We make our own decisions. See, not a part of everything.
Okay, well, apparently not. Okay, I get it. Dope. Man's in the building. What's up, man? He's gonna be on there. He's excited. All right. Yeah, sorry that it didn't look smooth yet, but be there tomorrow. You'll watch it. It'll be great. It'll be glorious. All right, let's go back to where we were. Okay. All right. So we spoke about it. We addressed it. Xbox bringing back exclusives. Right now, it's one this year, one next year, but with all the intention to continuously have exclusives in the pipeline, and then the multiplayer stuff is going to go everywhere. But Game Pass is untouched. If anything, it's better than ever. Adding even more into it. How are we going to get Persona 6 into Game Pass before we even see the game? I don't know, but they definitely are crushing it. Deals have been made. Xbox and Sega are pretty cozy. All right, let's continue on. So from our first party studios, we saw world premieres for Senua, Spyro, A Realm Beyond. That's also a brand new game too. It's easy to kind of because it's Spyro, not think it's a not realize that it's brand new. We never saw that.
It's easy to brush off.
Yeah, because it's part of a franchise, but still, it's a brand new game.
Yeah.
And then Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations looks dope as well. It got a new trailer for Fable, which was fantastic. The Fable trailer was crazy. I didn't even know it was Fable when it first started.
I didn't. And I feel like the last time I saw Fable, I was more impressed with it than this run this time around.
This time?
Yes. I feel like the fluidity with the characters. I felt like I believe Isabella, when it's focused on her, it looks good, but not as I imagined the game from what we last saw. So I can see them needing to a little more time, and hopefully they'll kind of perfect these things. But yeah, the character itself, very staticky when it comes to the movement. I wasn't pleased with what I saw
for Fable.
Yeah, I feel like the last time I saw it, it looked much better. I was more impressed with it.
I think we got to watch that together.
I think so, maybe.
Because I think maybe. We'll see. I got to see it again. That was not what I thought at all. If anything, I thought it got amplified, and they actually made changes to the game. The combat is now closer to over the shoulder as to before it was further out. So they're actually amplifying the character models and showing how amazing they look up close. But listen, I get it. If they didn't listen, we all make our own bars. So you wanted it to look even better than that. I can see that. I do too. I want it to look amazing, the most amazing possible.
I can see where the time can go. You know,
DJ Bertle says, Doodle, what? Fable looks way better than last time. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe
the trailer that they put together, maybe the
stream wasn't good. Maybe you need to see like the 4K joint. Because I saw it on a massive, like high definition screen. I don't know. I can't say the resolution. I don't know what resolution it was, but that was crisp and it was blown up. So to me, I feel like I saw so much detail. It was insane. But I get it. You know, we gotta watch it again. We gotta watch. Actually, I want to watch the whole thing again.
Yes.
Because as much as you know, I loved being there and seeing it huge and blown up. It's like, you know, there's a lot of sound, right? People are either, I mean, to be fair, people were really good. Like people were pretty quiet when the actual trailer was playing. I don't know. There's just something about just watching the trailer proper in front of your face.
Yeah, especially like you want to be able to like kind of focus and lock in.
100%. So I do agree there. OG says it was a bit dark on the stream. So yeah. Well, we will definitely see. But look, I agree. They're definitely going to take this time to make it look even better. Right, like
yes,
that's the thing. So like the we know how big that game is, right? There's 1,000 NPCs that are all gonna live their own lives. So like the we always know that the last year is to go ahead and finesse it, right? It's to do the cleaning up the bugs and, you know, the graphics, really implementing it all and getting it, you know, making sure you're doing the balance between frame rate and resolution and all the stuff that you're looking for, right? So, you know, they've already done that. They did that 2025, right? If you think about it, the game was supposed to release in 2025.
Yeah.
So they spent that year polishing, and then it was going to go this year, right? And then they spent this year polishing, and they now
still need to push it. Yeah,
it's going to next year, right? So I think, you know, Gen X Gamer makes a good point. Says if it wasn't for PlayStation 5, I believe Fable would be released already. You know, inherently, although it's relatively easy for game engines, you know, nowadays, especially they're using Unreal. No, they're using. Are they using Forza Tech? I think they're using Forza Tech. So maybe it's a little difficult to get it over there 100%. You know, there's a lot of variables that could be happening that could be making it a problem. But either way, you know, even at the state it is, it's stunning. But I agree, Doodle, it could always be more stunning. And it could always look better. So we'll definitely see what they do there. But we did get a new trailer for that, and the actress was amazing as well who played her. And then they revealed release dates and brand new gameplay for Halo Campaign Evolved, which I played hands-on. It was
take your time, see.
It was glorious. It was so amazing. It feels just as good as any Halo game has felt. Switching to Unreal has done nothing there. It did not mess anything up. Going ahead and adding the run ability, the sprint ability, is not a problem at all. You don't turn into this major rushing beast. It just speeds you up a little bit. You can aim with every gun. Graphics are out of this world, dude. It looks so good. So good. I put up a brief short because I didn't want to I didn't try to record it or anything. They didn't say that I couldn't, but then at the same time, they didn't necessarily say I could. And they were kind of hooking me up by just kind of getting me in on the back end instead of waiting in line with everybody. So I didn't want to get greedy. So I just said, F it, let me just enjoy this. But I did take like 2 little clips. So I put it on a short. So if you go check out the short, you can see 2 clips of the game.
That would be the one to like kind of just kick back and enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, I love Halo. So for me, it's like just amazing to be able to experience it. It's so good. I cannot wait. So we did see Halo. Minecraft Dungeons 2 looks great.
It does.
It looks like it's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
They showed off State of Decay 3, which
Oh my gosh.
also looks so
Oh
good.
man, that I was, what's crazy? Like I feel like we've been waiting for this game for like ever. And this freaking trailer was like everything. I was like, holy crap, like that one just had me. I was like, dude, like this looks insane. I'm ready to shoot some zombies.
Yes. It just looks so good.
It does.
Looks
It
so
does.
good, man.
And it's crazy again because I feel like I've been hearing kind of like forever about it, and it's like it's one of those things where it's like, okay, here we go. But I feel like that was well put together. It really had that hype behind it.
Agreed.
So
Agreed. Yeah, they crushed it with that. Then you had Clockwork Revolution,
yes,
which also looked amazing. I mean, InXile is a phenomenal studio, and they have a lot of talent there, and they're really funny. You could, if you follow them on social media, you would see that they're just funny in general. Like they have so much funny that they can't just save it for a game.
mm-hmm.
Like they are actively out there making skits. You know what I'm saying? Like literally going out there and entertaining people outside of their game because they don't know how, like they don't know how not to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a phenomenal and talented studio that is there who really who just really knows what to do. They know how to handle this stuff and they're crushing it, man. And then we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4's DMZ experience. Obviously, we know that they revealed Call of Duty Modern Warfare, days before or a week before.
Yes.
And it was amazing looking, right? And then now we're back with the DMZ experience, which honestly, it was crazy. It was I did not expect it to go so hard. Obviously they used, they say it was voice chat. I'm sure there are people who play that way, but I don't think any of us, if we're getting in there, we're gonna be talking like that, right? We're gonna be like, run, bitch, run. But yeah, no, it was phenomenal looking. It just looked so exceptional. I'm definitely excited to check that out. And then they continue. Of course, we saw the first ever gameplay trailer for Gears of War E-Day, which absolutely was phenomenal. Again, the Coalition, they're just like the masters of Unreal, and it's not just like it's everything. It's the scale, the bigness of it, like everything that was going on, explosions, the crazy, beautiful landscapes that they painted and then destroyed them. And then it goes down to the small minutia, to the debris, right? And all these little details. It was stunning, man. Stunning. Coalition, they cooked, man.
Oh man, it was the scattering of the blood. Like it's like, okay, here we go. This is what it's meant to look like, right? So it's looking good. It's looking good.
Yeah,
and you can see their main focus. Marcus, obviously, like, in his jacket, like the bottom part, it does have that a little bit more fluidity, but like even in the jeans and like that chain that he's got, it's like it doesn't have that natural flow. So you figure like, okay, outside of their armor, they would, the clothing should be a bit more perfected, but like everything else outside of that looked really good. Yeah. And listen, the blood stays on him. It's a minute, then it comes off, but I do like the fact that it kind of like settles there.
Stays there for a while.
Yeah, it stays there for long enough, right?
Yeah,
at least.
Oh, that's going to be an amazing experience. And they not only did it, they opened the show with it, which was a shock.
They did.
I think a lot of people weren't expecting that because we knew we were getting the direct. But they opened it and closed the show with Gears, which shows a lot of confidence.
Yes.
and I mean, and proves that they can deliver, because what we saw was phenomenal.
I think it was, you know, with Gears and Clockwork, like they wanted to kind of bookend it with what, you know, people have been asking for out there that care about exclusives. So it started off in that way, and then kind of just, you know, here we go, this is everything else, and ended in that way so that they can start and end and feel like it all happened on a high note, right? Obviously, you know, you can't ignore the elephant in between, but
well, you mean the fact that they had the logos for the other games
logos and the
going to
games that are
PlayStation.
going, right? So you can't ignore the fact that out of so many games, there are just 2 bookends, right? But they wanted to make sure that they started with people feeling like, okay, we got one, and when it ended after all of that, going everywhere else, it's like, okay, well, at least it ended with something that it's not. So you come in feeling good, crumble throughout, and then come out feeling like you won, right?
You mean the people who were
who
triggered by the
yes,
exclusive,
exactly,
not that you were feeling crumbled.
So it was no, not me myself. So like I said, I could care less the route that they take. I have my opinion on what they should do, but I don't care what they do. That's their business. What matters is the games, and where they put them, that's up to them. But yeah, I think that it was important for them, which kind of, you know, back to Fillmore's Pockets point earlier, which I agree with you. I feel like the end should have, for me, it should have ended differently. But they wanted to make sure that that's how people came in and how people left, and kind of hindered the show a little bit for me. But I wish it ended differently. But I see why they did it when it comes to people out there that do care.
Well, they ended on DMZ, right? On Call of Duty. So they ended on Clockwork, then DMZ, then Gears.
I'm looking at it kind of like, you know, because Call of Duty, that was like a deeper dive, and the same thing with Gears, and that was that felt almost like, you know, here comes the after show where we're gonna almost have a bit of a like a direct, right?
Yeah, I forgot that they already told us that Call of Duty was going to be at this show, because when Matt started talking about, like, when he got to the end of his, you know, speech there, his words he was saying on the stage, he said like he was leading to another reveal, like a one more thing, and I was like, what's this one more thing?
Yeah,
I was like, oh, Call of Duty. But turned out, like, I would have, like, if it would have just been more Call of Duty, I think I would have been, you know, a little more like, I would say, like, disappointed in how it ended.
Okay.
But I think DMZ nailed it. Like, it hyped me up to try it. Like, I think it's pretty cool. So,
gotcha.
But I understand what you're saying, because before DMZ, you know, when Mad Booty came on, that was pretty much the end of the regular show. And then DMZ was like, they already announced that as almost like a, you know how in the past they did 2 different games?
Yes.
I feel like that was this.
Agreed.
And without doing it that way, because the other time it was one studio, Obsidian, and they broke it up into 2, whereas now it's 2 different studios. So I think that this might be a new trend, by the way, like one major headliner who's going to close out the show, and then like a secondary, you know, also deeper dive, that can, you know, when you have this many big games, you kind of have a reason to do it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. So they did Gears and Clockwork as your, hey guys, look at these exclusives. Gears, Clockwork, start it, end it. Everything in between is going everywhere. And then you go into DMZ, and then you end it properly back with Gears of War, which gives you like that final, you know, and it's console exclusive, right? So it makes the people happy who were looking for that. And it keeps them in the right mindset.
Looking for the grand like finale, right? And
yeah, for me, I think it would have been Senua. I think they did. I think maybe Senua was going to be the last big thing, because it felt like that when you watched it.
Yes,
like the trailer was designed as if it were the last, you know, one more thing.
So the thing about it is that we weren't expecting, you know, to see Senua out here so soon, right? And maybe I'm speaking for myself. I think I speak for you. Were you expecting to see that?
I had no idea they would
No,
be making
exactly.
Senua so fast.
Not,
I mean,
not
if
this
you
fast,
put it
but
to a gun to my head,
when you think about it, well, put the weapon away. See,
I'm just saying, like, if the pressure, you like,
down.
will they have something? Like, yeah, maybe they could.
But I think that obviously, they already have the foundation there. We're not looking at, leaps, right? Because we already had a true next gen with Senua Saga, right? And so like that game was exceptional. So now we're getting an extension of that, which seems to be more focused on like combat, and it looks wild. So I'm really excited for it. And I think that was a bit more unexpected, and it would have been like, holy crap, no way, like this is coming out. I think that would have gotten, because when I saw it, I was like, no freaking way, holy crap. And I feel like that's the moment that you're looking for. And again, I think when you had mentioned a couple of shows prior that it would be great to have like some new IP unexpected. This is because it's more of essentially the same because of the level that they've hit already. And again, we're in the same gen.
But they dropped Hellblade.
It was, yes, it wasn't as like crazy impactful, but it was enough because of the quality that you're getting there to kind of wow in that moment. Now if they had a closing moment with like Blade, that would have been crazy, because I think that everyone's waiting to see. We saw like a little snippet. Everyone's kind of waiting to see what's next. That would be something that we knew about, but it would have still been like impressive to end it on that note, because we haven't seen anything since. So that would have been a nice take. But yeah, closing with Senua would have probably been a more ideal situation.
Well, nobody would have expected it.
Exactly.
So I do think that probably, I feel like that was probably going to be the play.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they kind of got around this idea, presentation is everything.
Yeah, agreed.
So if they would have went Gears and Clockwork and then never mentioned it again,
yeah,
you would have forgotten it, and you would have just been caught up on everything else.
I understand 1,000,000% why they had a bookend them, but at the same time, it did affect the show for me, because I know, like, it, and again, I see it why it was structured in that way, but it was compromised because of it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully for me, it didn't really dawn on me to think that way about it. Like,
yeah,
I was just loving everything that I was consuming. And for me, Call of Duty DMZ was actually a big surprise. Like, first of all, I didn't remember that Call of Duty was going to be there again for whatever reason. And then I didn't know DMZ was going to go so hard.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Excuse me. I really didn't think so. So for me, it was like a really pleasant surprise.
Yes.
Almost as pleasant as our homie Gaming going ahead and gifting 20
so much
on point for gamer memberships, man. Shout out to our boy Gaming, man. Thank you, my brother. Y'all know what to do.
Tell them, baby.
Put the mother effing welcome to the family emoji in the chat. Welcome our newest members, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking out with us tonight. And of course,
thank you,
our boy Gaming. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. In the chat, go ahead and put the emojis in the chat for your boy Show him how much we appreciate him, man. That was awesome. All right, thank you, Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. He's also been a member for 26 months. So shout out to my boy man. Thank you, my brother. Let me update this banner right quick. There we go. 20. Beautiful. Dunzo.
There we go.
I did it. It's done. There we go. All right. So let's continue on.
Yes.
Because yes, Xbox had an amazing first party presence. They checked off all the boxes, right? There's no more mystery left, right? We know the release days or
year
of the games that are coming. Excuse me, that we already knew about. Say Decay, Clockwork Revolution, right? Doom: The Dark Ages, Minecraft Dungeon 2, Call of Duty, right? Gears. We know all these pieces of information now. So the rest was, what did they fill in the show with? What else was there that wasn't first party? Well, I can tell you right now, there was a lot of Game Pass and a lot of Xbox Play Anywhere, but there was a big surprise that I wasn't expecting. So let's continue on here. So from our partners across the globe, there was so much more besides. From Atlas, we got a release date trailer for Persona 4 Revival and the hugely exciting announcement of Persona 6.
Yes.
And that's in Game Pass. So understand how crazy that is. That Persona 6, I remember joking about the fact that, man, wouldn't it be crazy when Sega was first like breaking away from PlayStation, and it was like, wouldn't it be crazy if Xbox gets Persona 6? Just the marketing for it, let alone now that's going to be in Game Pass. Crazy what they've done there.
So Persona 4 Revival was for the PlayStation 2, and then they made a version for the Vita. And the Vita version is the one that they're making that's releasing next year in February, right?
Gotcha. I think it's February, but I don't remember the date.
Yeah. Madman played it.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Persona 6, that's day one of Game Pass. That's crazy. We did get that.
That's wild.
And then we also got the world premiere of WoLong 2, Wings of Ember. That also looked really good. It's an action-packed, says an action-packed release date announcement. Oh, no, that's a different one. So Wings of Ember, obviously WoLong 1, if you remember, that was in Game Pass as well, if I'm not mistaken. But that was pretty good. This one looks a lot better than the first one did. So I'm really hopeful for this one. This one looks really good, and it is a Game Pass game. And then, of course, we got an action-packed release date announcement for Resonance, A Plague Tale Legacy. That looks so good. What did you think about that, baby? Resonance, do you remember it?
Hold on, let me see.
We're gonna rewatch it because it's been a few days now. It's been so much other stuff that we've been dealing with, but I can't even I don't remember. If I close my eyes, I don't remember it, but I remember loving it. You know what I'm saying? The Resident, I got to watch it all again. That's why there was way too much stuff that happened this weekend for me to just have it all in here. But yes, that was looking amazing. They showed Metro 2039 gameplay that also looked fantastic. And then also a surprise release. This was a shadow drop. Where Winds Meet. So that was a game that released on PC and PlayStation 5. I don't know if it was last year, like the end of last year or earlier this year. I don't remember 100%. If somebody in the chat can let me know, or baby, if you can find out when it came out, that would be great. Where Winds Meet.
Gotcha.
But it was either last year or earlier this year. And man, it was cool. And I also is going into Game Pass, but it's a free-to-play game. But there are perks in Game Pass. So if you're a Game Pass,
November 14th, 2025. So last year for PC and PlayStation 5.
Yeah, so like 7 months ago.
Yeah.
So I mean that's a pretty short window too. I would normally you figure like a year or so, but maybe it was 6 months and they held off because of the showcase.
That's possible.
Like maybe they worked out the deal for the Game Pass joint and they were like, all right, it'll be more impactful if we show it during the show.
Yeah.
And get that W as opposed to just a random like, hey, it's coming.
But I mean, it's always good when there are games that kind of skipped a platform, and then it's kind of like, okay, here we go. It's here now.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
There are people that obviously, didn't go out there and bought a box or changed or they don't play on PC and that's just what it is, right? So they missed out even though they wanted to play it. So
Agreed. Yeah, I mean the idea that these devs want to keep these games off of other platforms is crazy. Like I spoke to somebody who was working on I'm not gonna say that it's working on a game that's coming to PlayStation. And I went during Summer Games Fest, checked it out. We're gonna be talking about it, you'll see a video for it. But I talked to the guy and he's like, it's not my call. Like I don't care where the game goes. Like I want it, not that he doesn't care where it goes. He doesn't, like, he wants it to go everywhere. So to him it doesn't matter. But it's not his, this is not his choice. Is above their pay grade, right? So like that's the point. These devs, they just want their game everywhere. They want everyone playing their games. They get so excited. Like, you guys don't understand. I mean, you can see it when you're watching like an interview or a demo where they're recording them and you can see them be excited.
Yeah.
But like being there with them, and like they, like, a lot of them, they don't even watch the game. Like, they watch you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're watching you and your reactions to the game.
I mean, it has to be very surreal to go ahead and kind of, work on something for so long. It be something that potentially way before you were working on it, it's been like in on your mind and kind of you played it out so many times as to what you're going to go ahead and put out there, and to have it come into a reality and then see someone and you just want to know if they enjoy it in the way that you envision they would. So it has to be stressful and also very rewarding to be in that moment.
Agreed. And they just love making these games, man, from all sizes, the big games, the little games. They're all the same level of passion. Like, they're all just so pumped and so excited to go and have people play the game. And by the way, that's why there's PR people because the PR people have to keep them in line, because the devs are just like so excited to like talk and do all this stuff, as opposed to having information come out in a cadence that works well for the release of their game. So but they just love this stuff, man. It's really great. That's one of my favorite things from going to a show like this, is just meeting these devs and just seeing how passionate they are. And they, you go into these theater events and you got these guys who are coming out here, or these girls, and they're telling you like how much this means to them, and what they like how long they worked on it, and how much attention to detail they're doing, and like how much work they're putting into this, because they love it, and it was a passion project, and now it's this and that. Like, these people are so passionate. It's really, really cool. OG Maybe says you need to get that ball game dev on the show. Dude had fantastic energy and was funny. Oh,
He
for
did,
sure,
right?
for sure. I already have my thoughts on a few people that I want to have come through, because you're absolutely right. He was super dope. Really, really cool guy. All right, let's continue. So now they're gonna break it down here, like every single announcement. Okay, so we're gonna skim through it, obviously, because we've covered a lot of it. But we can't not look at this beauty. I'm not gonna put any sound on, because it's, who knows what will happen. But man, wait, is the sound on right now?
I hear it.
Yeah, so I just said I'm not gonna put the sound on.
Yeah, you did.
But it's on. So don't worry about what I just said.
Right, we never do see. We never do.
So as soon as I saw them show that, I was like, get out of here. There's no way they're gonna. Crazy. There's no way they're gonna. And then they did it. Look how beautiful.
It's sunny.
Excuse me. It's so beautiful. It's crazy. Now the back of the box is black, But everything else is the translucent, and that controller is stunning. They absolutely crushed it. I love the fact that this was here. Now, fun fact, when I was younger, unfortunately, I couldn't get a crystal Xbox because I was lucky enough that I was even able to buy the Xbox that I bought. So I never had the translucent green Xbox. And as an adult, I've tried to go get it, but every time I find one, it's just like obnoxiously expensive. You know what I'm saying? Which
or
I get
destroyed.
Or destroyed, but like the ones that weren't are just so stupid expensive, and I just can't justify spending, more money than a Series X on a old, crystal green Xbox just to sit there.
This is perfect. This is a perfect scenario.
Yes.
So you're saying, because I don't know if I didn't catch it during the video, but you're saying that the back panel is all black.
It's just black.
So okay, so it's
three sides.
Parts of
Three
it
sides,
are translucent. Okay. I'm they didn't show that though, right? I'm not tripping.
No, they only showed the sides.
They only showed. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought so.
On the back it's black
because
because of the ports and stuff that they have there, and so, and it probably is for like the self-shadowing inside of the box. Because it was all crystal, maybe it doesn't look right. I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way, it's black on the back.
I think though, when they do pre-orders, I think that would be something that it will catch people off guard. They do need to show that back panel so that people know that. I mean, that's how it.
I think the pictures are out there. And I think the videos are out there.
Yeah, but on the pre-ordering though, when people are looking through it, they do need to, because I don't think I've paid enough attention to notice that the panel in the back. I just kind of went by what I saw. So that's probably something to put out there for sure.
Well, we're definitely putting it out there right now. So if you're about to go,
it's beautiful.
Want to go get this? Remember, the back panel is black. Oh, they said it's on the store page, baby.
Okay.
So when you go look at the actual thing, they're just not marketing it.
Yes.
Because it's not sexy.
Just look at the pretty stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I think they bet themselves that no one's gonna turn it all the way around to display it.
Agreed. It's not the display, it's the thought that this is how it is, and then you're like, oh wait, hold up.
Yeah, you're expecting one thing, and
exactly. I would have.
I mean, it took me. It caught me off guard.
Yes,
that it was like that, but it's not like crazy. But I agree with what you're saying.
But they are selling. Because I see my girl Becca in the building says, I just want the controller. They are selling the controller separately, right?
They are. Yep. That is confirmed. So you will be able to get it separately. And the price, I don't know. Lauren says $749.
Okay.
So I'm not 100% sure. But I wouldn't know. Or I wouldn't need to know.
CMoney wilding.
I'm sorry. I'm excited. Okay.
As you should be. That's pretty cool. I have to say, I personally, it's difficult, the idea of buying something that it looks really cool, but it's like that some people got for free.
I mean, I definitely would have. I
know you would have, but it's like, that's hard. That's a hard one. And I don't know if it flies for everyone the same way.
Listen, Xbox keeps their commitments. Okay. So look, we just call a spade a spade. I got in as media, but I also went to FanFest last year at the community event. And everybody at the community event got grandfathered in to go to the show as a fan.
That's such a cool moment, by the way. Like, that was crazy. And we didn't. So you have the video of when that was announced, which is going. We're going to put that up.
The announcement of this.
Us, yeah. When in the theater, right?
Yeah.
But we didn't get to see that moment and the reaction on TV during the show. So that was something that we heard about after. So I'm excited to see.
Oh yeah,
your
Yeah.
video from your.
I
your
lost
end.
my. I don't even know how anybody else reacted because I
You were so busy reacting.
lost my mind.
Yeah.
Dude, but I got so so I'll keep it a buck. I was losing my mind, right? Losing my mind. Loved it. And then Asha comes out afterwards. And this is all, listen, Asha is a mastermind. Okay. Man, there's no levels, like you can't even quantify her genius right now. Like she is crushing it. She is doing everything right. She's coming out here talking. She made a little mishap, I would say. I'd say she probably shouldn't have walked it back right away. She needed to do something. I understand why she did it. She didn't want that negative thought going into the show, so she tried to squash it right away. So now people, if you're talking about the PlayStation logos, it's easy for her to be like, yeah, I know, we talked about it. My bad. We'll look at it next time.
It's also kind of like a bit of like a takeaway as well, though, because I do not know that it would have been that difficult to take off those logos at the end.
Well, I think they had a purpose, and I think that what we said was the reality. We said that because they are going to show the logos, when you don't see the logos, it means something.
Yeah.
Right. So on those, it was a big deal. Right. So I think so she's been crushing it, right? That's the only moment that was like a little bit of a blip, right? But outside of that, she's been listening to the people, doing everything she can. She went ahead and made sure that she heard the people who really, really wanted, they were really intensely wanted those exclusives. She gave them some. She also heard everybody who said, don't touch my Game Pass. She gave us way more than she gave them, right? So it was double sides, right?
That's crazy.
We all got ours, right? But showing this piece of hardware was genius. Number one, 25th anniversary. Check it out. We're not talking about Helix because we're going to sell you another Xbox Series X before the Helix comes out. But showing it was one thing. It was great. Okay, but mind you, this happened like in the middle of the show, right? Like there were still games after this that happened. And then at the end of the show, Asha comes out. And Asha and Matt come out. Matt comes out, says some stuff. Great. He crushed it. And then Asha comes and she starts talking. And then when she said, if you look down on your badge and it says fan, you're getting this console for free. I both got crazy excited and died on the inside immediately, right at the same time. Everybody else lost their minds. All the fans lost their minds. I looked down. Mine says media. I was like, what? Why? What? Like, how is that? And so it's a crazy scenario. I mean, thankfully I was registered as a fan as well, so that worked out for me. But still, man, what an announcement. Like, what a way to get everybody to be immediately on your side. Like, all those people in there are team Asha, right? Ain't nobody gonna be like, screw that now.
So that's the thing, right? Any conversation about anything else kind of rinses out. Right? I think that this is how you entertain a room, and anyone who may have noticed or cared about the bookends being just bookends and everything we saw in between, I think once they heard that part, it was like, all right, we're good here.
You guys didn't see that,
my
right?
mailing address in case you don't have that.
Right?
No, we did not.
Okay, yeah. So that was just in-house,
so
which was crazy. Now
that was genius.
Here's another little piece, though. Here's another little piece because I did not know this. Okay, I didn't know this. I was speaking to Paris. Okay, so we were talking at Playdays, and Paris told me something that I completely did not know. If you go back, Don Matrick,
Okay.
one of the most hated CEOs of Xbox, even though he probably doesn't deserve it. He at the end he messed it up, and that's how he got out. But one of the most hated CEOs also gave away an Xbox to the FanFest for the Xbox 360 generation.
Oh,
And
which is the generation we're going back to, guys.
yeah. Paris and Danny Pena were in the front row. So if you look back and like Google it, you'll find a picture of them like losing their minds because he announced that they were going to get it for being there. So point is that I thought that this was like a first of its kind, but it's clear she's following like a blueprint of some sort. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like she's like paving her own way, but also looking at the touch points that had impact.
That left a mark.
Yeah, because
right?
360
That meant
people keep talking about how amazing it was.
Exactly.
Right? So like Don Matrick, Xbox One generation, no. Don Matrick, Xbox 360 generation, yes, right?
Yeah. Agreed.
So either way, I thought that was amazing. Hold on, I got another ability over here.
Oh goodness. No. Okay. Why? See,
I gotta redeem myself.
Oh, he's gonna redeem himself. All right, chat.
All right.
Come on, man. I feel like we need to hold hands for this moment. Come on, see, you gotta do better than last time.
I got you.
Okay, let's see.
I got you.
Go.
Hola, Espartanos.
Oh.
Saluditos desde Colombia.
Wow.
I really like the Xbox showcase. Definitely the best of the three events. But he's talking in English.
That's not Spanish.
Vamos Colombia.
There we go. Vamos Colombia.
Vamos Colombia. So check this out. I also met another content creator over at FanFest who was also from Colombia.
Shout out to Colombia.
Actually, I gotta hit him
Let's
up.
Go.
Because he's super dope. But shout out to Colombia. Coming through, rocking out. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Very, very cool, man.
Thank you for being
Love seeing it.
Por estar aquí.
Love the passion. It's fantastic, and a lot of times it's easy to kind of get caught up in the bubble of, of the Americas, right? Like this is where we are, so this is what we see and do. But like, there's plenty of other people out there who are all experiencing and loving Xbox and Xbox games and just games in general, and
who are amazing and locked in on the energy that it should be about, which is the games. This little bubble of hatred and nonsense that takes place. It's not cute.
Well, it's not real.
It's not real.
It's not. Exactly. Let me tell you something. This is the reality of what this is. Okay, going to an event like this. All right, going and not just FanFest, but going to like play days, right? You go to Xbox FanFest and you got a lot of different content creators and such, yes. And there's a lot of fans, obviously, and things like that, 100%. But when you're just talking, you're seeing Xbox stuff, you're talking to the execs, and you're talking to each other, and it's still kind of like a little bubble. When you go to play days, that's gone, right? Xbox is not the big dog at play days, like. There's just so many different games. Typically the hardest things to get into are not the Xboxes of the world, or unless they have like some secret, like behind closed door stuff. But, most of the time it's the smaller games. Like I can tell you right now, like 2 games that were the hardest games. I'll say 3 games. One was Sega. Sega was like a military general who didn't care. It's like if you didn't get in, you didn't get in. They would not break or waver, and nobody missed their appointments for Sega.
I bet
there was no cancellations. They showed Stranger Than Heaven, they showed Crazy Taxi, they showed Sonic Pika something, and they showed Alien Isolation 2, and they didn't let nobody in unless you got on that list one time. And unfortunately, It didn't happen. All right. A lot of us didn't get in, but a lot of us did. It was like, it's just like random. But they were one. The other one was my game of the show.
Oh.
Blood Message by NetEase. Absolutely amazing. They dropped a 19-minute trailer right before Play Days, Summer Games Fest. And what you see there is what you get when you play it. It's amazing. It feels amazing, looks amazing, sounds amazing. Honestly, the way that I can explain. Wait, was there an embargo?
So this box, huh?
The Xbox Series X25. The other one, no joke, was Phantom Blade Zero. Phantom Blade Zero. Now I didn't get to play it, but they absolutely were the talk of the town.
That's awesome.
I tried very hard to get into it, but I could not, because there's only so many. The schedules is the problem, right?
Yeah.
Schedules booked, and then you're trying to fill in little gaps where you can. So I couldn't get into that one. But I spoke to some people who did get into that one, and some people, and then there's differing voices here. Some people put it over Blood Message, some people don't. But supposedly that one was like right there. So I am like really excited to see more of that because people got hands on, absolutely adored it. But listen, we're gonna talk about that on Thursday. We'll go deeper into all of the activities over at Summer Games Fest, because there's definitely a lot, and I'm hoping we might have a special guest. We might have a special guest, and I do have a special guest lined up for next week too.
Yes,
we met some people out there. Okay, we don't exist in just this one bubble. You know what I'm saying? We out here. So we got some guests coming through.
We're swapping shows because Thursday you keep bringing up Thursday.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they know that.
Yeah, so this Thursday we're doing our show instead of the gameplay. I'll do the gameplay on Friday, but Thursday we're gonna do it just because there's still a lot to talk about outside of what we're covering here. So yeah, don't miss that one, Thursday, 8 o'clock. Let me get the homie Raiden Blade with that $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Monty. Thank you for coming through. Hey, just dropping by to show support. I'm going to bed now. Been sleep. I give Xbox Showcase 100 out of 10. That's what I'm talking about. What I want is for Asha to really F you Sony release. I mean, look, she's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing you can't ask her to do more. You can't ask her to break contracts. You can't ask her to do things that are going to damage Microsoft's reputation as a publisher. Like, you just can't. So you got to be really happy with what she gave you guys, and I think she gave you guys more than enough, and a promise for more. It's not just one time, it's a promise for more and just getting through this time. So right now you got to look at this as if it's Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop. Okay, once that time has gone and it's over, then you'll be back to your exclusives, and it's going to be great. Raiden Blade with that 5, he's back, says, what I want is for Asha to release Halo. If she has to on the PS5 in 5 years time, delay that shit. It's not breaking any contracts, right? A la FF7, okay, and Xbox.
I hear what you're saying.
No,
like, so
she's
kind of
already locked in on pre-orders.
Drag them along.
Yeah, you can't do it on this one. It's more likely that the next Halo won't be over there.
Yeah.
The real question, the ones like I'm not.
Oh my gosh,
thinking...
what?
Go ahead. What?
Eventually, he's gonna be like, remember that time when Halo went?
Yeah, I know. Remember that one time in Bandcamp when Halo was?
I know.
When Halo was there. When Halo went
remember
to
that
PS5?
Generation? No, not the 360.
Power Boss. No, I got my X25, dog. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Power Boss.
Oh man.
He's like, I hate you so much right now, CMoney.
Sorry, Power Boss. I also got to play another certain game that I can't tell you whether I liked it or not, but I can say I played it.
Okay, can you? Are you sure? Or are you gonna tell us after you tell us that? Oh, wait, hold on.
No. I know I can tell. I posted it. Okay. I played that Star Wars Racer.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I can't give you any impressions or thoughts or feelings or opinions.
Okay.
But I played it.
Okay. All right.
And put it this way, I wasn't gonna play it, and then I played it. So those are the words that I can say. Those are the words that I can say.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. That's wild.
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
It's all right. But look at that beautiful box. I feel like this would be really difficult to pass up, though. I feel like this is one of those that you almost want to just have and not even like take out. You know?
Dude, I wanna take it out.
I know you do, but it's kind of like
I have to. I feel like I just want to. It's like, remember, this is refilling, like doing a moment that I didn't get.
yes.
I didn't get to have my crystal Xbox.
But I do think though that if you have your Series X or whatever, however many, don't matter. If you have them, for anyone though, this would be really tempting to say, no, I'm already good. Meaning,
like, don't buy it because they already have one.
Exactly. I feel like it's like a moment in time.
Facts.
I don't know.
Facts. Agreed.
It's a hard one to pass up. I feel like
what's up, Web Dave? I see you, homie.
They've done,
Thanks for coming through.
They've done a couple this generation, and any time that they've done something special, it goes like crazy. And then there's those pedestal ones that it's like you can only win, and it's like, why? Just sell them, man. Sell them.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Let me be a part of it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I knew immediately when I saw it. I was like, I need that.
Yeah,
I need that. Like, it has to be. I have to have it. And well.
And talk about, by the way, presentation is everything. The trailer, the clip to
go to the old school.
Yes.
And bring us to the new school.
That
was fantastic, man.
That was so good. That was so good.
Yep. Obviously, we see Web Dave in the building. He was over at the Xbox showcase with us. It was dope. And your boy, I think Web Dave, I'm pretty sure he's getting one. You know who really made out?
Who?
Fuzzy.
Oh, shout out to Fuzzy.
Shout out to Fuzzy.
Yes.
Fuzzy in real life too. Got to see Web again and Fuzzy for the first time. And,
nice.
and we met Fuzzy's wife.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Let's go.
She's awesome as well. But they're getting two.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah. And then I was talking to some fans.
Yeah.
And we were, while we were eating stuff, I was just chatting it up. And like the dude was like, I just came for support. Like, he just told me I could bring somebody who just come with me for the drive.
Oh, that's wild.
And he's walking away with Xbox. He's like, I think it was worth the drive. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
It's a W, man.
With a pre-order of a special edition. Wait, did you see Malcolm?
No.
Right? I feel like
Malcolm, what the fuck?
Malcolm, what happened, bro?
Malcolm.
He was in here earlier.
Yeah, he was. Oh shit. I didn't see Malcolm.
That's wild.
I definitely saw a lot of other homies though. But I did not see Malcolm.
Because he had car troubles the year before, but he was like for sure set to go this year. So I don't know if you guys missed each other or how that played out.
I don't know how. Ryar Gaming says, did you tell Tina how great she is doing? I did. I had a nice little talk with Tina, actually. She's really, really dope. And yeah, she's been crushing it over there, man.
She's doing a phenomenal job.
Like, she's taking these showcases to the next level. Like, they really are phenomenal. But yeah. I can't believe I didn't see Malcolm. That's crazy. That's real wild. All right. Well, we saw this. Let me get this out of here. And then let's just skim through real fast, and then we're gonna wrap up. DMZ, obviously, we saw, which was amazing. Clockwork Revolution was amazing. Doom the Dark Ages, that looked really good. Fable, love that game. I'm actually really glad that it's very clear. Like, to be clear, they're pushing it back because of GTA. Like Like, it's really easy to get caught up in everything else, and we're still forgetting that as hyped as we are for this year, GTA 6 is still coming.
What are they doing? Because I feel like, you know, you would think
I think they're gonna drop a trailer soon, and we're not gonna expect it.
Yeah. And
it's gonna be like, are you done looking at all those cute little games you've been watching?
Gosh. Oh, that's
Your
the energy
games.
though that they probably
Here you go.
that they're probably gonna have.
That's the way it's gonna go. Max22TH, that $2 appreciation for me, says, Doodle, 2 questions.
Yes, baby.
Did you go? And
No.
did your badge say fan?
Did not.
She did not.
I held it down, right? Somebody
had to hold down the fort. Somebody had to hold down the fort.
But it's funny because the year before we were rolling deep. And
yeah, I had
it's like where were the boxes then?
I know. Well, there wasn't even a FanFest then. So
right.
What a setup. Man, can you imagine we all went? I mean, we all got like they were all invited. They could have came.
Yeah.
I should just register them. They come back with different t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Put on a mask, wear different shirts. Hi, I'm Purple Berry.
Yo.
Can I get my badge, please? Then I come back. Hey guys. Hey. Man, can I get my badge? 3 Xbox, please, thank you. I'm not making fun of them. I just had to make different voices.
Different voices. What are you gonna do for yours, though?
I'm just gonna be normal. What do you mean? I don't need to change my voice.
I was waiting.
Oh man.
CMoney.
See money.
Hey guys, CMoney here, and we're on point for gamers. I just want my badge, please, so I can get my Xbox.
Purple Baby's in the chat. She says, I feel disrespected. Oh my god, and Madman's expression was spot on. She said, was on point. That's wild, Purple. That's wild, Purple Berry.
It's the truth.
Uncool.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine though? Sir, why is your face covered up? Why is
you can't ask me that, sir? Okay. You can't ask me that. All right.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy. That's right. Right. You are. Tell him. The Madman slander's crazy.
It wasn't Madman slander. Madman's about to be on the show tomorrow on his new anime show with Stevie Ray, Amber, and Ryland Killer.
That's right.
Ryland Killer already asleep because he has to get his hours in before he's ready for the show.
Let's go.
It's gonna be dope. Make sure y'all guys come out support. It's the first show, man. Come out support them. You know, it's gonna be a good time. Oh my god, Power Boss. Look what he said.
Oh,
the slander is crazy.
Go ahead. Why don't you tell us? What did he say?
CMoney's impression is Doodle putting him in the high chair to be on time for a stream. That's crazy. That's crazy work. All right.
Somebody's got to buckle him in.
Continuing on, Gears of War E-Day obviously was shown and it was glorious. Halo campaign evolved campaign. First of all, Halo was not at some play days. Okay. So I just want to make something very clear because I said Blood Message was my game of the show for play days.
Mm-hmm.
Halo was not at play days. Halo was at the Xbox showcase FanFest on Sunday. So Halo was my favorite thing that I played my whole time out there. It was so good. And seeing the trailer for the new three missions, woo, let's go. Minecraft Dungeons, that look dope. Senua. I gotta watch that again, knowing that it's brand new. Because I kept waiting to see the link to the other one. Now,
damn, that California air really messed you up.
It was something. But check this out though. At least over here, look, they didn't put PlayStation over here. Says see developer website for other platforms.
There you go.
So they're not marketing it on the Xbox wire, right? So they're listening, right? They already made the changes and adjustments. So Senua, fire. Spyro, that was a big announcement. How many of you guys were pumped for Spyro? It looks great, babe. You saw that trailer.
We were kind of like going back and
It was like an
forth,
open world
wait,
almost.
hold on. It's this because it has that Skylander vibes, right? We're like, oh my gosh, wait, what?
Yeah.
What is happening
It
here?
felt great. I mean, like it looked fantastic.
Yeah, it did look good. It looked
Looked
good.
fantastic. So yeah, that was a big surprise. Actually, I was not expecting that. State of Decay 3 2027 first gameplay trailer was revealed, and that was fire.
That's gonna be
It really is insane how good that game looks. And it looks like a big evolution from the first, from the first two. And I can't wait to go hands on, man. And our 2027 is already stacked.
It's crazy, dude. Like it's not. I just that's how much was announced and how stacked they were. This is like where all those studios come in, right? When you can go ahead and show how stacked 2026 is, and then go ahead and kind of have your lead way to 2027. So I'm glad that we hit a point where we're going to find out what's next, because as exciting as it was to find out about all these games, it's kind of like, okay, we're ready for the next steps. And I'm sure they are too, kind of like get this cycle out of the way and move on, right?
Agreed.
Where this lineup is already out.
Well, I mean, I feel like they have enough out here that they can hold some in the chamber. Like they don't need to keep announcing new things.
Yeah.
As much as we want them to, they don't need to, because what they've already showed us is enough. And I think it's going to come down to when they do Helix. I think for the Helix reveal, they're going to have some games in the chamber to be like, and like, look at this game running on the Helix, and then boom, show you some crazy stuff. So I think they're crushing it, man. 2027 is stacked. And then when you think about just,
oh my gosh,
this bad magpie was really going to Magpie, whatever, however you say
what
it.
did you think when you saw this game?
When I first saw it, I was like, why are we seeing a bird?
A bird setting everything on fire.
Setting things on fire.
Yes.
The flowers were scared. It was fantastic. And I didn't go hands-on with it myself. But somebody else that I spoke to did get a chance to go hands-on with it. And they said it was good. They said it was really good. So, kudos to them.
And this is again Game Pass.
Game Pass.
So that's the beauty of it, right?
Yep. Then they had Castlevania, Belmont's Curse. Now I'm not gonna I'm not a Castlevania dude per se. I liked the 3D Castlevanias that they made for like a couple.
Yes.
Like the first one and the first two of them were really, really good. But I'm not like a 2D Castlevania fan, but it is coming. It is Xbox Play Anywhere, so if you want to go ahead and do that, you can go ahead and play. Crazy Taxi looked amazing, absolutely stunning, absolutely amazing. That's 2027. And then Join Us, a Game Pass game.
Oh my gosh,
that's the one about the
yes,
it's kind of weird, but
it's very weird, but it has like that culty environment and feel to like the T. Like I was like, yeah, that's definitely culty behavior.
Yeah, I was halfway expecting them to start taking off their clothes and have like blue outfits underneath and green outfits underneath.
Oh my god.
Some of the people,
seriously though, that's wild.
They're the reason this game is being made.
Man,
so Join Us is coming to Game Pass 2027. This one right here, Magicians.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to talk about this.
Oh my god, did this look amazing?
So
first of all, it's coming to Game Pass in 2027, day one.
Perfect. But if you guys have been rocking out with us for a while, like, you know the deal. First of all, I thought, I was like, oh my gosh, okay, let's go. This looks great. And then I was like, is this freaking Magic? Like, you guys know me.
I
and
love Magic.
CMoney has this love for Magic, and I can't stand the BS with Magic. And I'm like, yo, what in the Magic F is taking place here? So I don't know. I love the fact that it's going into Game Pass because the game looks great, but like, I am like a no Magic environment type of thing. Like, he's all for
Just
it.
because he's
I
a
can't
magician.
stand it.
Fable's
I don't
gonna
like
have
Magic.
magic. Avowed had magic.
No, but this is like,
just because he's a
this is
just
like a
because his job is
magician.
being a magician. What? He's doing real magic.
But that's my problem.
Oh my god!
I don't. You know damn well. Like, CMoney be trying to put on like Magic show. Like, there was one on Netflix that had
That's a
just
good
popped
show.
in, and he had it running. I was like, it ain't happening. Like,
It's a
you
good
gotta
show.
watch that on your own. I am not going to participate in this situation. But and then I find out that like this is knees deep into Magic.
Look at Powerballs trying to bring up some other magic. The magic that we shall not speak
Oh, the magic stick from BG3.
about. I just said we won't speak about it.
Oh,
Doodle.
listen. Okay, all right. Listen. Some people in the chat don't know what took place
And
when
we don't
you were
need them to
playing
know. All right, some things
BG3.
can just go on with time. No, but this game absolutely looks stunning. I
does.
absolutely loved it. I cannot wait to play it. Like this is CGI right now, right? And I was like, oh, this looks cool, but we've been fooled before. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, this is not the way it's gonna look. And then they switch in the gameplay, and all of a sudden, you're like, this is actually like, there you go. Like, this is legit gameplay, and it looks phenomenal.
It looks
Phenomenal.
good, bro.
It
But
feels
again,
like BioShock with like We Happy Few mixed together. It's so dope. It definitely has a compulsion vibe to it.
it does.
And this is the thing, like this is the publisher's Focus Entertainment, who's also doing, if I'm not mistaken, Plague's Tale, the Resonance, whatever it's called, Plague's Tale. That one they're doing too. Like, at first I was like, maybe Xbox should buy these publishers, but it's like all these games are coming day one in Game Pass anyway.
Yeah.
Like, if
So that
there's no reason.
relationship
Like,
is
they
there,
had amazing
you know?
relationship. That's all we need.
Man, it's crazy. That magic stick that he like make it like it's just so magic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dope though.
Oh.
It's dope. I'm gonna have you review it when we get it. Like, the thumbnail's gonna say reviewed by a magic hater. No, not a magic hater, because you like games of magic. A magician.
No, magician. Like, there's a difference.
She's
There's
racist against magicians.
Wow. The slander
Wow,
is crazy.
poor magicians.
Crazy.
They were born that way.
It's
Yes, they are.
such
They can't
BS.
deny their,
and the fact
their
that
magicianness.
you get caught up in the magic BS or magician nonsense is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I'm like, okay, like, dude, this was practiced, and now you want to act like it's real. And CMoney be there like,
fighting
oh,
the devil.
Whoa,
It's real magic, Doodle. Okay, it's real magic.
I'm talking about, well, okay, I'm talking magician situation that that we
it's
that
for
we watch on
entertainment. I love Now You See Me. The whole franchise, fire.
Oh my god, no way. He tried to drag me to that last movie they made. I was like,
That's
like,
right. Purple Berry came with me.
You've tricked me into watching. I think one of them. That was it. I was like, yo, not happening again. What's the other one you love with the
Prestige?
Edward guy? Yes, and yeah, I think it's
And The Illusionist.
Yes, The Illusionist. That's the other one.
The Prestige.
You love all that nonsense.
Amazing. Love
Okay,
it.
all right, guys.
It's good. And I like when they also show you the trick, because then you feel stupid.
Okay.
It's like, why didn't I see that? Why couldn't I see that? Because I'm not a magician.
What's the point of the magic trick?
Too,
It's in there. It's a
too
magic
shock and
trick.
awe.
I get enraged by the idea. See,
I'm a sucker for it, man.
you should start a non-point for Magic.
Yo, if there was if there was Magic news that came out, all right, I could be compelled into going on a podcast.
That would
about
be
Magic.
wild. Can you imagine?
See, Space Shot says the Prestige is an all-time banger.
Wow.
Look,
Wow.
Purpleberry says, "Now you see me, now you don't" was gas. Not gonna lie. Sorry,
wow.
You're
I
on
don't
an
think that's
island.
a compliment.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes,
not,
it is.
Not the gas part.
Purpleberry, tell her. She was there. You know, I was there with her.
I'm just saying it doesn't sound like a compliment. And I'm not, listen, maybe I'm not
Purpleberry,
up with the
school your
new
mama.
slang.
Bring her up to snuff here.
Oh, okay.
Let her
Wow.
know- let her
Okay.
know
Look
what-
who's trying to sound
Listen,
young.
Let them
you
know it's
guys.
gas. You know what I'm saying? Let 'em know it's gas. All right.
Get it? Rhyme it. Was,
Pass, fast,
oh my God.
bass, mass. I'm just saying. Don't know what you could. No, it was not. It was not. It was the opposite. See, no, gas is normally a good thing.
Wow.
But I mean, if Doodle says it's not, then I guess the movie sucks, man. Wow, betrayal.
That's my baby.
That's crazy.
That's your real one. That's
That's
what
very
I'm talking
crazy.
about. She a real one.
Wow.
You know?
Well,
Thank you, baby.
we saw
Just saying.
also Metro 2039 was very, very impressive.
Yes.
Xbox Play Anywhere. I absolutely love that. You know, you guys know I love playing on my Xbox. I love playing on my PC. I love playing on my handheld. And Xbox Play Anywhere means that I can get Metro 2039 and play it wherever the hell I want to. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. Persona 6 was crazy because it's literally a non-reveal trailer. Like,
yeah.
there's literally nothing happening on the screen except the P6 at the end, Persona 6. And that's going to be day one into Game Pass. That's crazy.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
It is. That's
It's
Cocoa
crazy
Puffs.
that they've done that. Super Cocoa Puffs. Then obviously,
But you know what's the wildest thing is the fact that obviously we haven't seen much. We don't have a date. We don't have a year, right? But like the confidence is there that the audience is there for it. The audience will show up for it. And so that deal for Game Pass is already made. That's crazy to
It's
have
dope.
that type of swag.
such a flex, man.
yeah.
Such a flex. Again, these are all huge W's, man. Huge W's.
Agreed.
Then obviously Persona 4 Revival, I believe that's also in Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, both in Game Pass. So if you didn't play that, you definitely should. Resonance of Plague Tale Legacy, also Game Pass. I mean, that was a phenomenal show. Valor Mortis.
Oh my gosh, wait, go back. Yes, oh man, when I saw this game, I was like, let's go. That looked great. I know that you had mentioned earlier and it kind of didn't click. I was like, wait, hold on. I didn't.
Yeah,
but I remember. Oh man, I was
they
like,
crushed it.
yes, I was telling Madman, I was like, yo, that looks wild. They crushed it, bro. The combat, it looks crazy. It's beautiful. This is something special.
Now, real quick, and I'm not justifying it or saying anything like that. This looks amazing, by the way. This is day one Game Pass. Like, look at the caliber of what we're getting, guys. Like, this is insane. I mean, we knew this was already going to be Game Pass, but look at how amazing it looks. But like, this is the thing.
Characters too, by the way. Obviously, they're going for a different art style, different look. But
dude,
man, the character fluidity, I
crazy.
love that. Like, I need that. There's something off when the characters aren't like speaking or moving smoothly, or even when the hair is off, because you're so close up, right? So like it has to be right. And from what I noticed on this game, they're doing it well.
Well, Asobo, first of all, Team Asobo, like Asobo is the people who make Flight Simulator.
Mhm.
And we already know the technical prowess that
Yes.
has, right? So that they crush it there. And then they've done Playtale and a Playtale Requiem. I think this was called Requiem, I think so. But the first and second one were stunning, right? Oh my god, I love the new Xbox logo. It's so beautiful. They gave us a bag with it. I got the bag with it. I got this dope. All right, we'll talk Thursday. Stop. Needs to say, but I wanted to do a little counter point.
Yes.
I don't like. This is a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see anybody talking crap
No.
about her, right?
And no one should.
But God of War,
yes,
people are pissy. That's a girl. But this is the thing. Nobody's pissy that this is a girl, right? So do we think maybe it's less about the fact that they have a girl in God of War than it is where when people want a new God of War, they want the character just like Ghost of Yote. Like I didn't care it was a girl, but I didn't want it to be a girl. I wanted it to be Jin.
You wanted to finish his story, and some claim that his story is done, but no, exactly. So I think that that's the problem, and that's the situation. And it's fair to say that if you're playing a franchise and you're waiting for that or an IP and you're waiting for that specific character to show up, and when they don't do that, it's upsetting. I think it's the way that they go about it, right? Because you can get the same message across and take different routes to it. So they could say the same thing without putting down the idea that a female, because I've seen a lot of things out there with the new God of War, and like they have her like rubbing his feet or doing his laundry or serving him food, and they've made all these clips, and it's just like the way that rage or that dislike for the route that they took, the way that it's coming out is not productive in any way. And so there are different ways to express the same sentiment. I do think that when you are looking at God of War, I think where they messed up was with the name. I think they should have
been Lofi.
Yes.
A God of War story.
Yes.
Or something like that.
But I think when you present the God of War name, they're looking for Kratos. And when you go ahead and you diss him and you go ahead and give someone else the role that they expect him to play, it's upsetting.
Especially when it's like the same type of game. Right?
Yes, it's the same type of game. But I also think, it's funny because we were just talking about Halo, and a lot of people, like a few shows back or the show right before the State of Play. And some people were saying that, just to freshen it up, they should go ahead and take Master Chief out and go ahead and make another story in that Halo universe, but just not connected to him, just to freshen things up. And it's kind of like a very clever way in which they went ahead and did the same thing that we were just talking about with God of War. But if they said, if PlayStation themselves had these studios pumping out a significant amount of games or on more of a consistent basis, maybe the conversation would be different. Maybe it wouldn't matter if you knew that they are working on a God of War and this is just what's dropping now, and maybe a year later or 2 years later. The trilogy that they've been there, done that, right? But we're talking about something new. And so when that's something new, is not what they expected, and the wheels aren't rolling in a way that they're getting a consistency of games, then that's where this comes in. Because it's like, when are we going to see a real new God of War, what's real to them? So that has to be upsetting. And again,
it's also a burden on the dev, though.
It is, right? I
because
agree.
Like the development's a creative endeavor, right? And the problem is that like they are on these hamster wheels where there's like, pump out another God of War, and it's like, maybe they want to take a break and tell another part of the story. And I actually really like Laffy. When I saw that, I was like, yo, I'm way more interested in her story than Kratos' story.
Well, that's the thing. I think if they came back with Kratos kind of like on the same thing with the kid chasing after or whatever the situation may be, I think it would have just been more of the same. And I do think that this is an amazing refresh to it. It looks phenomenal. No knock in any way. I think the way that they're out there talking about this game as if they forget that there's a whole team that put major effort into it, and PlayStation is showing up with something that does look next gen. And it's like, yes, let's go, that should be celebrated. Everyone's caught up with the Kratos situation. That's not fair to the studios, right? And I do think I applaud them for wanting to not only they did it right and taking a whole different route where they're giving you more of something that you already know. I don't know how they could have creatively shifted Kratos in a way that, you know, in the way that they did hers and still feel like they're doing something different and something fresh. So I don't know that would have been a route that they could have taken without feeling like they're doing the same thing over and over again. But I agree with you that hamster wheel at some point, it shouldn't fall on them, the fact that, you know, this is kind of like all they're waiting for. But when you have 1 to 2 games a year, that's a difficult situation that the studios are in, but it's not the studios' fault. It shouldn't fall on them.
Look, the amount of games they release is just kind of is what it is with them. Like, that's just how many studios they have. They don't have the amount of studios that Xbox has, so they're not going to release in the cadence.
Yes.
The bigger thing is, you know, what they're doing with those studios. Like, we got the homie DJ, right?
DJ.
Thanks again for being
you.
here, brother. He says Ghost of Yote, phenomenal game. So see, like, he played the game, he loved it. I never played it, but the reason I didn't play it was not because the game was good or bad, because I didn't play it, but for me, it took me out not finishing Jin's story. You know, like Jin, it took me a long time to beat the first Ghost of Tsushima, but like by the time
it's because you were hopping from
different games. It wasn't like this huge game that had me like, oh my god, I need to play it. But I did want to play it enough to beat it, so it took me a while, but I beat it. By the time I got to the end of it, I really enjoyed the story that I was a part of, and the story clearly continues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's clear. They even, after the fact, they even told everybody they decided on the one that was going to be the true way that the game was going to go forward, because you could choose.
Yeah.
Right? And he was supposed to go and he was going to be hunted. That's the whole point. He did what he's supposed to do, and he could have either gone a different way and be done with it, or go and stay and be hunted. And that's what they were going to do. And then they just changed it. And for me, that annoyed me, because first of all, it took me a while to beat the first one to begin with, right? So it's like, it was not like it's the top of my list. But if they would have done a follow-up that was like graphically super, you know, this generation, like, I would have been way more on board.
I think even if graphically it was just the Ghost of Yote
well, even if
level,
Ghost of Yote was graphically, I would have been.
I think when you hear, okay, I'm going to continue the story that I've already invested in, then I think it's easier to go back in there and say, okay, well, even though it may not be what I expected, or it just looks like a continuance of the last game, I'm going to continue that story. So that even if you bought it on sale, or if you didn't buy it right away, like you would still be interested. I still would have gotten it, because I would have wanted to see. I was invested in that story. They reconned the story. The story's gone. You're saying whether it exists in her world or not, it doesn't matter. It's like hundreds of years earlier or later. I don't even remember. Yeah.
But it just makes me feel like I feel like it was a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
DJ says I feel you on that. Yeah, like I feel like they could have just did his story and then introduce
and
her
then bring her in.
Story.
I would have loved that. Yeah, that would have made a little more sense. But you know, I think,
or like introduce her grandfather or great grandfather.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Through his story, and then kind of link it in so that you don't feel like they just completely shifted.
Yep.
But when it comes to God of War, though, she is his wife.
She is part of that story.
And she so that does make sense.
And
right?
if they want to make another God of War, you don't know if they need to tell this story so that both stories now get to the same point.
And then align from there.
Yep, and then
move on from there. And it could be a really cool, you know, because we do see Kratos down there. Like we do see him in she's having either visions or whatever. So you do see him there. And it makes you wonder, like, if the continuance could be,
So
like that.
so she
What am I thinking?
multiverse.
Yes, but like that
Doctor Strange.
Inception. Yes.
Oh, yeah, possible. So but somebody already kind of, and I don't know if this is like factual, but somebody said that so God of War, Kratos dies for a brief moment, and then Thor brings him back to life.
Oh, okay. So that may
she's in
be
the underworld or whatever. She's in the over. I don't know. She died.
Yes.
So when he died, he kind of blinked in there for a second, and then came back out of it.
Now that would be a game of its own, because that second could have been a very long time in that world.
Agreed.
Right? It may have felt like a second, but it really wasn't. And then you get to tell a full on story with the both of them, and that may be something that they were planning, or maybe not, but meaning that once you do this right and this game is out, you have a little more wiggle room to get creative, which is what these developers kind of feed off of and what they need. But again, they're just going, their sentiment is they're going about it the wrong way, because I can also understand. I know you finished, and you and Madman, The Last of Us 1 and 2, and I was playing. I played The Last of Us, right, and then I went to play part 2, and when that happened with Joel, like I tried to move past it. Remember, I did try, and then maybe now I may be more of in a space. Enough time have gone by.
I still want to play them both. Right? On the PC version.
I think maybe we should do that together, and kind of like see how I can, like, coming in with the mentality that this is like a heavy thing when it takes place for me personally.
We could play it in order.
Yes, because of
the flashback crap. So now you could do it where it's all linear. I want to do that so badly.
So I do know. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to link it back. Don't forget what you're gonna say. I'm just gonna link it back real quick to Blood Message.
Yes.
I told you that was my favorite game of the show.
Yes.
Right? Fun fact. It feels just like The Last of Us.
Does it?
They take so many cues from that game. This is The Last of Us next generation game.
Oh, I'm excited. See,
but just from the Chinese side of it with NetEase, they are crushing it.
All right. I'm in then. I'm in, bro.
Shout out to NetEase. They are crushing it, dude. They're coming up with really good stuff. There's another game I played. You'll see videos and stuff, but man, they're crushing it. They're crushing it. But it feels like the next generation of The Last of Us.
Well, I think then if that's the case, you, me, and Madman are all in on that.
God, I love it.
But yeah, I think, so I can sympathize with the idea that, you were playing with this character. It just kind of washed off, and it's like, no, I don't want to move past it. I can't move past it right now.
You should, because it's worth the experience.
I am. I mean, Madman praises part 2. He says it's better than part 1, and I love part 1. And again, when it comes to the idea that's out there, even
though I did meet
Joel
gosh in real life at Summer Games Fest.
Listen,
shout out to Troy Baker.
What an awesome, are you freaking kid? First of all, would I have freaked out? Probably not. Kept it cool.
You would have tossed me to the ground.
Oh, I would have. I would have.
My body.
I probably.
She is such a fangirl, bro.
That's not true. That's not totally not.
Bro, you left me on the.
It happened one time.
We used to watch
one time.
You Can Dance.
Oh gosh,
okay?
You don't need to give all the details of what happened, babe. I think you can give them the idea of what took place.
So this is way back when we first.
All right, no names. At least no names. No names.
What do you mean? There is, of course, a name.
No name.
Dominic.
Oh
from
God.
So You Think You Can Dance, right? He's a break dancer, right? Now, shout out to you, Dominic, if you're watching. Okay, but
wild. So put me on a spot like that.
So check this out. We watch the show every week. She starts telling me how whack
crazy
Dominic is.
He was.
Dominic,
he couldn't. He's
trash,
not. No,
right? He's not
like the others.
He's whack.
Right?
Everybody else is better than him.
Other
He's
level.
Garbage. So I go ahead. I surprise her. Was it for our anniversary?
Or around that time.
But it was like for the anniversary.
It was
wasn't on our anniversary. But it was
no,
for-
yeah, it wasn't on, but I
Yeah.
think they were on tour in like.
Yeah, so I took it to the
around that
casino down here, that like Foxwoods or some crap, and they had the live tour for So You Think You Can Dance. Okay, so we're watching the whole show. We love it. It's going like the music is crazy. Everything is crazy. It's so good. And you know, Dominic is there doing his thing, and you know, we're all pumped because you know you're just in there. It's just the music gets you going.
All the
Everything is
dancers were there, and listen, I just want my moment to explain.
No,
after
I
you
didn't
get-
say no. You can explain after I tell the
Yeah,
story.
yeah. Go
No,
ahead,
no.
tell your version.
So, no, there's only one
Tell
version.
your
There's only
version.
one version.
Oh
okay?
God, the
There's
chat
only one
doesn't want to
version.
hear this. By the way,
So
I
we
have
go,
you know,
right?
they
No,
don't want to
want
know.
to hear it. They want to
No,
know.
they don't.
They want to know.
Slander.
So we are at the event. The event finishes. Okay,
Wild.
is done. We're done. So we go and we start heading down to the show floor, right? Because we're gonna go eat. Okay, so I have
Which we did. It
reservation,
was chill.
and it's nice. We're gonna go eat. So we start walking.
Oh God.
Okay. Mind you, this is for our anniversary. It's like years ago. I mean, it's like one of our first anniversaries, right? Like
I don't know
maybe
because
like
I can't remember because
You
I
can
was
remember.
just, you know,
listen,
watching.
it's one of our
the
first
show.
anniversaries, okay, guys. This is 20 years CMoney and Doodle. This was not 20 years CMoney and Doodle, okay? This is way earlier.
That's
We already
wild.
had kids at this time, obviously, but still, this was way earlier. And well, let's just say we go to the what's the escalator,
Mhm.
right? And we start going down, and I start seeing some of the dancers from So You Can
That's
Think You Can
wild.
Dance
Slander.
walking past, like at the bottom of the escalator, right? They're walking sideways because they're trying to go to a
Crazy.
hotel because they're tired and they're dying, right?
They're
tired.
what?
They're trying to get to their hotels, right? So I see a whole bunch of people. There's great people that Doodle loved. Okay, thought that
Let me
they were
explain.
amazing. No, I didn't finish the story yet. Thought that they were amazing. Okay, we just saw them like, oh look, they're going by. Okay, they're walking by.
Mhm.
Girl dancers, guy dancers. I'm standing on the escalator. I see the girl dancers and the guy dancers. Cool, look at them. She sees them, no problem. And then Dominic, his short ass walking down. She got, no exaggeration. She screams, Dominic! Pushes me, like sidearms me, and runs down the escalator.
You could have ran too.
Runs. I think she hopped over somebody. Okay, like she ran past people to go hug this guy. It's gonna
Wild. First of all,
take that little.
no hugging involved. Okay.
Please.
First of all.
There was hugging.
Okay, so
I hugged them too, but it was after, and it was only because I wanted to make it seem like it was okay. Right,
I make my own decisions. See, all right.
bro. You don't even know, son. What happened there, bro?
Are you done?
Wow.
Are you done?
Yo, I was like, did I just see this? And obviously I had to catch up because I had to make it seem like I was part of it. You know what I'm saying? I can't let this little dude think that she was just running to him. She hated him. Now I know. Now I don't play none of that bullshit. Oh, you don't like him? Oh, I guess let's catch him at Walmart and see how much you'll like him. Let's see how if he was walking in Target, if you wouldn't like him.
Oh my god. You done?
I'll wait to see what you got to say.
First of all, I may have just like moved you out the way.
No,
all right, moved
did not
you out
move
the
me.
way. All right.
I was holding her
Oh.
like this, going down the escalator.
I want you.
She was like,
I don't want you to like hold me back. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're about to
if
run.
I was short,
You're-
it would have been in my face. All right, she would have mushed me if I was short. Thank God I'm a giant compared to her.
Oh.
But and I was a giant compared to that little Dominic dude. Son of a...
Wow, Relsky.
because he could
Wow,
break dance.
Relsky. She's trying to silence you.
You saw that? Thank you, Relsky.
Crazy.
That's right. I'm telling my truth.
That's crazy.
Wild.
So this is the thing, though. He was not a good dancer. Yes, he can do his breakdancing, but he wasn't, when it comes to all the other dances, it wasn't it. When you're watching it, when you're watching it on TV, those slow dances, like the contemporary, like they're so intriguing and they just like kind of draw you in and you connect with them so much. When you're watching them live, you know your girl loves her music, right? I love music.
Please.
When the music is blasting,
DJ said blame it on the alcohol.
There you go. There you go. Enough said.
Listen.
Enough said.
This is how you know it's crazy. Because after that, we went to go eat. Right?
Okay.
And then we went to go eat. And
no,
then
I think
there was
that was
this girl.
before.
No, it was after.
Sure.
There was this girl dancer that I liked, not like Dominic, like apparently the way Doodle ran, but that I always liked when she did her dance. I thought she was really good, and she was eating like literally the table right next to her. She was meeting her parents to eat right behind her.
Yes,
and Doodle was like, "Oh, it's her. You should go."
I did send you. Yes,
she sent me over there just to try to make up for it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not true.
Just to try to make up for it. Like, you know what? You should go give her a hug. You know what I'm saying? Go see if she'll give you a hug.
Did I not bring you over there because you wouldn't go? And I was like, let's go
because I wasn't gonna go.
Well, listen, I brought you over. I made it happen. You know. And I feel like it was the other way around.
It was not.
All right, sure.
It was not. Oh,
choose
God.
your battles, right? I'll let you win this one. I'll let you you can take that one. I'm not even gonna argue back.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
That's hilarious, yo. See?
It's crazy.
See, buddy, don't lie.
Slander.
See, buddy, don't lie.
Mm.
Oh my God. He said, check my DM, Budster.
You didn't get hurt though.
What do you mean I didn't get hurt?
Like,
oh my God. You put a football player just diving over everybody to get to Dominic, yo. That's crazy. This is real life footage, guys, of Doodle.
Wow. Okay, here we go.
This is what I saw. This is what I saw. This is what was happening when I was like, literally what I saw. I'd never seen her move like that in my life. I've never seen any type of dodging.
If I run into Bad Bunny,
I'll never let that happen. I'll never let that happen. I won't even surprise because of Dominic. I'll never surprise you with a concert ticket to Bad Bunny. You crazy?
I will push you into
fucking
traffic,
leave that shit pregnant, bro. The fuck? The fuck?
Yeah, that would go down. Oops. Oops.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
But I will come back and help you up though. If that was the situation.
I bet you would.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't leave my baby there.
I bet you would.
Mm-mm.
I bet you
I come back for my baby. You know?
Oh my God.
That's crazy. The slander.
There's some supers. I didn't see it. Oh snap. You got Broke Boy in the building.
Yo, Broke Boy was good.
Super chat says, seen some PlayStation fanboys now saying Persona is overrated. Listen, everybody does it. Everybody's gonna cope, right? Oh, I don't like that game because it's not over here. Look, let them and just be mindful of when you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, do you not like
the train goes
Yote because it's not good or because it's not over here, right? So like just be mindful of it. But you know, this is the way people actually that's Rogue Boy is not a good example because he bought the legend, the collector's edition. But he does come back with a $2 saying, CMoney, you get my super chat. You guys been on a roll. Sorry, yeah, my bad, bro. Sorry about that, amigo. But yes, that was I don't think she would. I think that Doodle would probably try to do something more permanent damage if she saw Bad Bunny. Like it wouldn't be just a stiff arm. It'd be something that I would have to like be in a wheelchair after. So I couldn't follow her or something.
Probably. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the situation. I think that I'm gonna need you to stay put.
I just wonder how this conversation would go if it was not Doodle talking about Bad Bunny, but me talking about some other woman. Huh?
Well,
huh?
listen, I think that when
it's on tape, Doodle. It's on tape.
I mean, we're talking Bad Bunny.
Oh wow, she's doubling down. She's tripling down. She's like, it is
you started this. I'm just.
What an ass!
It's your fault.
What an ass!
Listen, maybe not. I wouldn't. Man, you're making this really difficult.
You don't need to bury yourself deeper, okay? Doodle. All right, you still got your head sticking out of the hole. Let's just keep it that way. All right.
It's just I think that you would want to take your own route to get to Bad Bunny. So I would just help you to see who gets there first.
If I took you to a Bad Bunny concert.
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't hear. Oh, I can't even hear that.
Look at her. It's not even real.
I will pass
It's not even real. DJ said, I'll do those moves for Shakira. Fuck. Look at Raw you are. Beat up. It's Bad Bunny, CMoney.
That's my boy. He gets it. He gets it.
What an ass.
Gets it.
What an ass.
Oh man.
Oh my
God. Some
God.
things you just gotta understand.
That's crazy. Look, G Maybe says, wait, wrong button. He says, CMoney did take a lot of pics with the ladies while out in college.
There you go.
But they did lean toward
go.
him. That's right. You didn't see me lean. You didn't see me hold.
Okay.
I didn't have my arm around nobody.
I know. Yeah, I'm not. Listen.
Wild. Back 22 with that too. Doodle sees Bad Bunny. CMoney, bye Felicia. That's wild. That's wild.
Felicia, indeed. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh my God. Don't you hear his songs, Doodle?
That's fine. That's okay.
She shouldn't even care. What an ass. Oh my God.
Listen, have you seen him dance? I'm just trying to see if I see him in concert, if he's going to do the same moves on stage. You know what I'm saying? Does he do this in every concert?
Listen, the closest you're going to get to seeing him in concert is on a flat screen TV, homie.
Wow.
Zero chance.
Wow.
Zero chance.
Crazy. Nah, these are just jokes, babe. These are just jokes.
Sure.
It's wild.
Sure.
Look, chat, he's taking it seriously.
Where's that Clark Kent picture that you keep hidden in your closet?
Listen. That's wild to bring that up. It was a gift. It was I cherish my gifts.
At least he's like 9,000 years old now, so and out of shape. So we're in a better situation. I don't know why I put that back up to hurt my own feelings, I guess. Dark and Jelly, be easy, bro.
Good night.
Oh, snap. There you go, Budster. Doodle on a boat that can only save CMoney or Bad Bunny. Let us pray, because I hope CMoney can swim. Wow. Wow. Look, the pain comes from the reaction not being there.
Wild.
She said nothing.
No, but you
Purple Barry says CMoney can't swim, actually. He'll be fine.
He knows how to. You could swim, babe. You could swim.
Oh, man.
He could swim. Like that it's not like it would be. I don't know if he I don't know if Bad Bunny could swim, so I'll be concerned, but I'll be like, yo, my baby got this.
Bad Bunny ain't gonna be no guy. He gonna be no water.
Huh?
Okay? He's not going in the water.
That's what I'm saying, but you can handle it. You know how to swim. But I'm here trying to save lives, you guys.
You can't swim.
That's why I will stay on it. And then I don't know if he could swim, so I'm not going to take that chance, to save the people. And then,
but if he couldn't swim and you can't swim, then you can't save him.
But I wouldn't push him in the water.
So you're gonna push me in the water
because you know how to swim.
Wow.
I can't swim. What if he doesn't know how to swim?
Look at Relsky.
That's crazy.
Look at Relsky. Thank you, Relsky. Damn. she more concerned about if Bad Bunny can swim?
Because my baby knows how to swim, and you know he can
Wow.
save himself.
That's right. Listen, the most important thing, if you're ever going to get married to somebody, take them to see famous people early.
Wow.
Okay, to see how they react.
Wow.
So then you know you never put yourself in that situation again.
Mm.
All right. Ryuart just said, sorry, CMoney, you're Jack in that Titanic.
Well, he could swim
crazy.
though.
That's crazy.
No, that's wild. I couldn't let my baby go.
No, you just stiff arm me. You won't let me go. You would never have held my hand. You would just be like, damn, it's cold down there, right? Oops. Oops, there's no space. There's no space. I got no space over here.
And just kick when your hands be grabbing on, just like get the fuck off the boat.
Oh,
That'd be
snap.
crazy. That'd be crazy.
Okay, reversal. CMoney on a boat, saving only one. Doodle or Jessica Alba?
I can't swim, guys. I can't swim.
I have to say Doodle.
I know.
See? Abuse. That's called abuse, guys. All right, I looked it up. That's abusive to my heart. Oh God. Well,
Oh man.
I'm glad we had that entire conversation.
Would you be heartless like that and throw Bad Bunny off the boat?
For myself? Yes.
You can swim.
That's okay. I ain't trying to get tired. What is this?
Wow.
What do you got in his pockets?
You trying to rob him too?
I'm just saying, if you can't swim, there's a good chance that we'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
We're on some island, apparently, so we could probably just order stuff from there, get it delivered to some undisclosed location. I'm just saying. You never know.
Anyways.
Gotta be prepared. All right, that was Place Tale. Valor Mortis. That is a game that was at the event, but I did not have time to go see it. Xbox had this whole little area where you can play their games. That's where I played Grounded. But it looked really good from everything that I saw off the screen. But that's Game Pass Day 1. Looks amazing.
Look at the comments. I can't see the name.
Bunny Under the
Laren?
Sea. Who the F is Jessica Alba? Wow, Purple Bird doesn't even know who she is. She was at the freaking Bad Bunny concert. Jessica Alba. Sea Bunny. There, fix her name.
There you go.
Nice. There you go. That's gonna be my new thing. That's gonna be my new thing. I'm just gonna be Sea Bunny. There you go. We got Vivarium. You saw that one? It was like a cute anime style. I thought.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Man and Purple Berry like
my neighbors and I forget the name of the movie, but I always butcher the name. Studio
Ghibli.
Yes.
Or Ghibli.
I always call it Jiggly.
But so
it's Ghibli.
Incorrect always. Got it.
Yes, but
sure.
it looks like one of their movies. There's a charm to it.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was really nice looking.
Yeah, very specific, very unique.
And it's actually in partnership with Crunchyroll. Wow.
Say that again.
This game is in partnership with Crunchyroll.
That makes sense to me.
It also makes sense that Sony is helping an Xbox game go on Game Pass.
There you go.
Yeah. Good stuff. Where Winds Meet arrives on Xbox. I tried it a little bit on
My Neighbor
PC.
Totoro. That's right, Purple Berry.
Yeah, I tried it on PC a little bit. It was fine. I didn't go too deep with it. I'll probably try it again now that it's on Xbox to see how it goes. And of course it's on Xbox on PC as well, so I'll try it on my handheld there and check it out. WoLong 2 Game Pass Day 1, 2027 looks great. And that was all like the new stuff from third parties. That was a great lineup. Like they gave a lot of good stuff. And then you had their live service games. So Age of Empire got a new update, which looked cool. Elder Scrolls has new Thieves Guild, which looked really, really cool. You know, Fallout 76, obviously Infestations is already out. I got a great interview with the devs of that game, of Fallout 76 in general. Actually, I did an interview with him last year on Gone Fission, and this year we did a great interview. It's going to be going up really soon. So that is going to be happening, but that's a great update. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I love that they consider Flight Simulator a live service game because they keep updating it and people keep playing it. It has a great community, and it's still the most stunning, portrayal of a world that I've seen. And they're every year they're just going deeper and deeper into the real world.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like into the bottom layers, not just in the sky.
Less surface.
Yeah, real world surfaces. I see Ramon Kata. What's up, man? It says I want to go back to Elder Scrolls Online. So Elder Scrolls Online is a game. I love Elder Scrolls, and it's frustrating because I want to play Elder Scrolls Online. Every time I see new content, I'm like, oh man, that looks so dope. That'd be great. But I cannot get involved in a live service game that might consume me.
Yeah, I get that.
Like I can't. I want to play. I have too many different games I want to play. I just can't do it. And
it's a rabbit hole.
It's a fantastic game. Same as Fallout 76. Like I really love it. I'll go and I'll play them. I'll do when a new update comes out or something, I'll go try it out. But I can't commit because I have too many games. But there's like really good games, man. They're like, that's why they exist. People always wonder, like, why are they still talking about Elder Scrolls? Because millions and millions of people still play that game. Fallout 76, millions of people are playing this game all the time. Like, it's just what they do. So yeah, it's really good, high quality stuff. And then Sea of Thieves doing the custom seas. That was, I think, a huge one for Sea of Thieves players. Pretty much just opening up wide, right? Like people could do whatever they want in Sea of Thieves now, which is fantastic. Like it's really, really good. It looked really cool. Like I'm not a creative person that way. Like I'm not a person who can go and be like, let me think of doing this, so I'll do it. I mean, I can, but I don't find that fun. Like it's different if I have to do it.
It takes too much from you.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy.
So
so I rather try out the stuff that people make. I hope they have like a like almost like how they do with Fortnite and stuff, where they promote it on the side. Like if people made something cool,
yeah,
and it's not just for themselves. But like we just went through that whole list. And that was a phenomenal show.
It was
a phenomenal show.
It was no BS around it as well. There was no fluff, right? It was just all compact about the games. So that was good. I like
100%.
that.
100%. All right. So we just went through all of this. Okay. Let's end the show with what your game of the Xbox show was.
Oh man, that's a tough one.
Like your personal favorite game. So not like what was the best game at the show, right? So not like a thing you're just trying to say is like this was the most popular game of the show, or this was like the best. Like for you personally, what are you most excited for out of everything that was shown here?
That's a tough question. That's a tough one. There are a couple, but from seeing it on this show, like back to back, what really man, that's a tough one. But if I have to pick one, I have like in my mind right now, no, but this one, maybe that one. Man, State of Decay 3 looks like I just want to get in there.
State of Decay 3.
I just want it made me it made me so hyped. The freaking environment, the lighting in that game is freaking stunning as well. The characters, their movement, the fluidity, like the zombies too, they look crazy. Like I'm hyped to just get in there and start shooting.
Yeah.
There was the trailer, the way they set it up. It's like, yo, let's go. Yeah, man. And it's funny because I've seen and I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. But this one got me. When I saw it, I was like, yo, that is like a must. Like, let's go get in there and play. Obviously, when I think of what I know for sure will also like have my attention, Senua, when it comes out. But then again,
yeah,
like,
you love
but yeah,
the saga.
loved it. And you know, I know this should be very fulfilling for those who wanted more combat in the game. For me, it was just perfection. So I'm so excited to get back in there.
I still don't understand people. Like, I don't know what you want from her to be doing. Like gymnastics stuff. Like, what do you like? She is doing these battles. I hear people and they say they wanted everybody to come at her from all these times, but like they're balancing doing amazing combat because the combat is fulfilling and is really fun to do, but also they want to make it cinematic.
I think that you should know, right? I think people are very unaware and it's just I want. You have to remember that, you know, there are games where everyone comes at you at the same time, right? But this is not that type of game. And so they do want to show the cinematics, and they do want to show that force when you're combating and those hits when they come at you. Like, it's very expressive. So in order to do that and maintain that level of expression throughout the whole game, not just in those moments where, you know, she's being vulnerable to her environment, if you want to also portray that in the combat, this is the take that they need to take. If you bombard it, it will be a high contrast that it would almost feel like okay, pause scene and pause. Like, it would just be way too contrary. Like, it wouldn't flow well together. So it does need, in order for them to continue to highlight everything in the way that they do throughout the game, you would also need to have this type of combat. But people need to remember that there are other games that do that. So maybe this is just not your type of game. Some people can't handle the density of the story, and that's okay too, right? And at that point, you're like, wow, you're missing out on a phenomenal game and a phenomenal story because you don't want to go that deep, or some people can't handle it, right? It's not just about not wanting to. But you just got to remember that there are so many games out there, and we're not in a situation where a game needs to fold and mold into exactly what people want, because it's not the only game releasing. You can get that fixed from something else. So I think individuality in a clutter industry is really important, and this just stands out on its own, and it needs to maintain its originality.
Yeah. So State of Decay was your most anticipated
from this show. Yes. I mean, obviously Senua, like, I mean, I know that I'm gonna get in there and I feel like and have a freaking enjoy it. Like, this is like a zone now, let me like just be type of game. I remember when we were playing through, it was like it's crazy. You just want to hear every sound and kind of just get in there and so now. But Gears, obviously we're gonna have a freaking blast playing together. That's a no-brainer, right? We're gonna freaking rock out. So that's gonna be great. But see, this is the rabbit hole that I was talking about. It's a problem.
Well, everything is so good. I mean, it's all of a high caliber. It's all high caliber. So this is what I'm gonna do real quick, because obviously we're gonna end the show, but I do want to finish this this poll.
Oh yes, the poll.
Right. So the poll ended at 52% gave the Xbox show a 10. So over half the people. 36% gave it a 9. So that's an overwhelming 88% gave it a 9 or above.
Okay, beautiful.
And then 9% gave it a 8 or a 7. And 3% gave it a 6 or a 5.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know how you get down to those lower numbers. You know, I put 6 and 5 over there for like funsies. But
well, listen, 3%, and maybe again, I think when you start, maybe some people are just plucking out the games that they are going to play and that they're interested in, and you know, there are different ways when you look at a show. There are different great ways to grade the show. Call of Duty's another one. The campaign is probably going to be fire.
All right, I'm gonna do one more real quick, just for the people who are in here right now to do it. To do real fast. I'm just gonna put what most anticipated out of.
Oh yes,
I'm gonna pick 4 of the big ones, being Halo, Gears, Fable. Actually, let's do for just this year. Right?
That's fair.
So it's Halo, Gears, Call of Duty. Shit, Clockwork is not in there either.
Clockwork is 2027. When is Senua coming out?
Senua is
that 2027 or
yeah, 2027.
In this 2027. State of Decay is 2027 as well. No.
Yep.
Oh,
and
darn.
Clockwork Revolution is
That's
2027.
wild.
So there's Clockwork, Senua, State of Decay, and Fable.
What?
Yep.
Next year's
Clockwork.
crazy.
Yeah, it's already tomorrow. Next year's already stacked. Yeah, Senua, Fable, State of Decay, and Clockwork Revolution all next year.
Crazy.
Which is wild. What else from, I guess, Gears, Halo, COD, and when Spyro's next year too.
Oh wow.
So it's 5.
There's the fancies.
I guess Minecraft Dungeons is this year, right?
Go.
And then Doom. So you have Call of Duty, Clockwork, Doom the Dark Ages, but that's just an expansion. Fables next year. Gears, obviously, Halo this year. Minecraft Dungeons. Senua's next year. Spyro
Next year.
Spyro's
Next year.
Yep, spring 2027. State of Decay 2027. All right, that's it. So it's mostly 2027.
Yeah, I didn't. You know, it didn't.
So I guess Minecraft.
You're like, oh shoot, that's coming out next year. But
next year's stacked. Dude.
It's crazy because you didn't pay attention. I personally didn't pay attention to how many were stacking.
Yeah, and then you got to remember that we did get Forza this year.
Yes. So Mac in the building says everyone steering clear of November.
Yeah, because Gears is gonna. I mean, Grand Theft Auto is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Like we still haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying?
That was wild. Powerball says Power World. Yeah, I forgot Power World.
Oh, they're 1.0.
Yup, is coming out next month as well.
And Grounded's coming out August 11th.
Yes.
Their big update into the Abyss.
That's exciting.
I got a great interview with them as well. That's gonna be going up.
We got like knees deep, like quickly into Grounded.
Oh,
yeah,
love Grounded.
Yeah,
even the gameplay I did over there was so cool. Like we haven't played it. We've been wanting to go back, but we haven't. And you know, now we'll have a reason to with this new update. But I did put it over there. So real quick, get some.
Oh. Okay.
Get some choices added. Oh, I guess.
Okay.
Wow. Well.
Guys, vote real quick. Vote if you can.
So Gears kind of is the most hype right now.
Yeah.
Gears is the highest level of hypeness right this second.
I put Gears too.
Well, that's just betrayal. It's clearly Halo.
Clearly.
Well, that's fine.
You've got that covered.
I mean, Gears, I know, I get it. Gears is a new game. Halo's an old game. I understand. But it's a new game to me because I get to see it beautifully. So, oh, somebody came in with Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh.
Poor Call of Duty.
Nice.
Oh, my baby girl put Halo for me. Thank you, baby. That's what I'm talking about. See? Of course, Doodle would go for the other game.
We're playing them both, so I figured you had Halo covered. Here we go. Doodle slander today from CMoney. We should. That should be a segment.
Halo making a comeback. Oh, there you go. Curry went for Minecraft Dungeons. Good on you.
Let's go.
Powerball slandering Halo because it's a remake and not a new game. How dare you? Rusky prefers Gears over Halo. I know there's a
dagger.
The core exclusive conversation. It's Team Halo or Team Gears. You know what I'm saying? It's like Elder Scrolls versus Fallout. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. But all right. So I'm gonna end this poll. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. All right. You got 30 seconds to get your vote in. I'm gonna end this poll and I'm gonna do a poll for the most anticipated for 2027.
Oh, okay.
All right. 15 seconds. Get your vote in, or it won't.
Oh gosh, we're getting a song, you guys.
It won't count if you don't get it in.
We're getting a
won't count
song.
if you don't get it in. All right. And it's done. Bam. Ended. There we go. All right. So Gears overwhelmingly won. Reggie Bone, you're saying that because you didn't play this Halo. It feels like a new game, Reggie. And it's 3 new missions. Come on, man. Why are you gonna try to play me?
It did. When I saw the trailer that they had, excuse me, for the new missions, it looked really good though.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Looks amazing. All right. So if we're doing next year, you got Fable,
Senua,
Clockwork,
and
State of
Decay.
And Spyro, technically, but I can only do 4. We're going to assume that people are not going to choose Spyro over any of these. But if you were gonna, you could just write it in the chat. All right. Let's see. I'm actually intrigued to see which one you're going to pick.
Who?
You.
Moi?
Yeah. This one's more of a toss-up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, people are battling. People are battling on this one. I am intrigued. Dude, these games are stunning. Listen, we're gonna watch the Senua trailer. When this trailer ends, the vote ends. So get your vote in now to see what is the most anticipated game of 2027 from Xbox right now. Power Boss, you're right. They are all going to be day one in Game Pass. They're all releasing on different days, so there is no competition. You'll be able to experience them all. But the hype level, I still want to know, when you're thinking about what's coming, which one
What's that instinct pick?
are you most excited for?
Did I just snap my...
Did you snap your fingers? Yes.
Yo!
You're too cute.
I'm the
See,
fingers.
that's why I can't let you. That's why I couldn't kick you off the boat.
There are many reasons why you couldn't kick me off a boat.
What are some of the other reasons?
Crazy. Oh, baby, the list. We'll be here all night. We'll be here all night.
Dude, this thing looks so good, man.
Dude, that's crazy. I haven't tried because I'm like, I don't even know how to do that. But you guys, see? Ryur says Doodle did it. They could hear it. That's crazy. I mean, I'm still going about it the same way, but it's making the noise.
So just to be clear,
and I'm not the only one that can hear it.
Well, that's how sound works.
Meaning, before you guys claimed you couldn't hear this,
well,
I'm freaking killing it.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. Babe.
That's crazy.
Great job. That's
Wild.
the reason why I wouldn't kick you off, because you can snap your fingers now. Valuable member of the society. You know what I'm saying? What can Doodle do? She can snap those fingers.
That's crazy. I'm gonna do wait till I show the kids.
Buster says, "What's that clicking sound?" Doodle snapping her fingers. All right.
Oh my god.
The trailer's over. I am going to shut down the poll. Let's see who won.
I feel like I won. I deserve an award.
Who did you vote for?
No, I'm talking about my babe. I'm having a moment. This is crazy.
Buster says, snaps, CMoney, pour me a drink. She doesn't even have to go that far.
No.
She doesn't. She has to do that much to get me to do something like that. Okay. Oh, he said you've been practicing those Bad Bunny songs.
Can you believe it? Can you believe that that's Bad Bunny's work?
You better stop it. You better stop it. All right. So the winner. Well, let's start at the end. Nobody voted for Senua, which that's fucked up. Senua's fire. But I didn't vote for it. But not because I'm not excited for it, but because Fable stole my heart. State of Decay 3 came in at number 3 at 10% of the vote. Clockwork Revolution came in at 2 with 38% of the vote. That's respectable. And then Fable came in at 52%. So Fable is the
most anticipated game for 2027. Man.
I wonder how Fable would have done if it were releasing this year.
Ooh, that's interesting. Damn it. See, why would you bring that up?
You know what I'm saying?
If you threw it in the mix.
Like, who were they more excited for, Fable or Gears? It's a good question.
That's a great question. The two champs, toe to toe.
Bro, if I see Bad Bunny, Doodle ain't gonna see Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying?
Why? What happened?
I gotta make him go night night.
CMoney, if you see Bad Bunny, you better check.
Gotta handle him real quick. Sorry, Bad Bunny. You didn't do anything wrong. It's her fault. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, try to put this on me? I can snap my fingers now.
I'm gonna bring my assassin kids with me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That would be a problem.
That's right. All right. Listen. What a way to end the show.
Yes.
Guys, thank you for coming through, hanging out, rocking out with us. Of course, like I said, this was the Xbox focused episode where just wanted to talk about the Xbox showcase and what was going down, and the whole exclusive conversation and all that fun stuff. We covered it all.
Look at what your ninjas are saying real quick.
No, I don't want to hear none of that. I'm not getting involved with that. Okay. The Buster says ROG Ally X20. Oh yeah, I saw that, but it doesn't have any more power.
What?
It's just the OLED. You saw they do the new Xbox ROG Ally?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's clear. It has like the translucent joint.
Oh.
I think I remember correctly.
That's so.
But it also has like Nintendo Switch OLED. It has a bigger screen, beautiful screen. Same power though.
Okay.
So that's how Switch be getting me. But I'm fine with the screen I have. I'm not gonna go and I'm not gonna do it. If it had more power, it would have been instant buy.
When are they dropping it for the holidays?
I have no idea, but they announced it recently.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now, if somebody wants to get it for my birthday, that's different. I'm not gonna fight nobody or be mad.
It's not. I just asked you, when is it?
Oh, I'm just saying. I was throwing out words. I wasn't saying you. I didn't say you. I said somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just putting it out there because my birthday is next month. So just saying, just in case the thoughts and feelings came about, I wouldn't stop it. But here, it seems like it has uploaded now. So let's see if we can go ahead and get that sneak peek of the anime show. That's right. Don't forget, tomorrow is our very first episode of On Point Nerd Nights Anime After Dark. That's right. We might have a sneak peek at the intro made by the one and only Purple Berry. Let's see if it works.
Wait, are you...
From here on out, things are gonna get real flashy.
Oh, we're back. I was
Yeah.
watching it, but I couldn't see it because this is the only way I could hear it. I can't hear it from there. Bro, how fire was that? That was sick.
Shout out to Purple Berry. Let's go.
Shout out to Purple Berry, bro.
So it's tomorrow at 8:30?
8:30 p.m.
8:30 p.m.
Eastern time. Make sure you show up for the homies who will be doing the first show. Now it is called Anime After Dark, but it's not only anime necessarily. It's going to be more pop culture. That's why we call it Nerd Nights.
Yes.
So it's all nerd culture, but obviously with a heavy lean on anime. But it is excuse me, it'll have some nerd culture movie, TV shows, all that fun stuff. They're doing the show. This is not a CMoney and Doodle joint. All right. We have an amazing team that is going to be putting on this show for you guys. We'll be in the chat. Make sure you're in the chat, supporting this endeavor that they're doing. It's very, very cool. And again, this is not the end, guys. This is just the first one. Like I told y'all, we are expanding On Point. We're going to go ahead and branch out into other territories. We are going to be looking into, getting, obviously it's all about finding the right people. Like, we announced the ambition to do these things. There's no time frame because it depends on when we find the people.
Yeah.
We have to find the right people. People might be interested in it. They might say, hey, we're interested, but I got to hear the voice. I got to hear how they sound, how they talk, whether it makes sense.
And then everybody has to come together.
And then we need a group that'll gel.
Yeah.
So, we're not rushing it, but we are putting it out there. And now that this one is officially starting, and this one will be on this weekly slot, so Wednesdays 8:30 p.m. Eastern, you're going to see this show. Excuse me. We will start reaching out and looking at the different groups that we want to build. So it's going to be a good time, man. Thank you guys always for the support. Appreciate y'all. Remember, we will be back on Thursday.
Yes.
With a proper podcast. Normally Thursday nights is we doing it live where we're playing games. I'm going to do that Friday night. Thursday night we're going to be talking games more in depth. We'll have more we'll cover the rest of the other stuff, and we might have a special guest. But yes, guys, thank you again. Appreciate y'all. You guys are awesome. And with that, we're going to go ahead and end the show the way we end every single show. Doodle.
Yes.
We're done.
We are.
Until next time.
You're intruding.
You're intruding.